You just said running game.
That's true. Okay, so I've got the stream
I'll allow
started
it.
because why the hell not?
I should watch the stream, and then I will
Respond
be
to
able to
everything 30
see the
seconds later.
future. Yeah, that too.
You'll
Well,
be
I mean,
seeing the
that's
past.
yeah, but I mean that's kind of assumed with Twitch being Twitch.
You twitch, but it's too late.
Also, I get to see people like I get chances to notice people picking their noses twice, so then I can embarrass theoretically twice as many people.
It's not a pick, it's a scratch.
It's a deep scratch on the inside.
Right. Sometimes you get those itches.
I do often because of allergies. But those are like for
Ex-
real itches, not like ticks.
You
Sometimes though.
should really like just remove all of your
Face.
allergic bullshit. Yeah, yeah, that's
Just fucking cut the
where I
face
was
out.
going with that. Actually, yeah, just that whole like this, that just all of it, just boom.
I clicked on the YouTube link for the previous play actually of this.
Uh huh.
I'd only
Chris, your
listened to
fucking Twitch icon is just you glaring at a camera.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like fucking
You
blink.
could not be. You look so disappointed in us.
Is
You're
it?
like, where have you gone so horribly wrong with your lives in a
You're watching
50 pixel
this?
image?
Fucking really? I don't. I have to see if I could find my
So I
icon.
clicked on it. I was just listening for a few minutes, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is this person talking? I don't remember them talking." And then I realized, "Oh, that's me. That's me talking. I don't recognize the sound of my own voice anymore."
Yeah, sometimes I do that. Well, I did before I started doing the audio editing.
Uh
Like
huh.
I'll listen to a replay and I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? Oh god, oh
Yeah.
god, oh god, it's me.
Yeah.
What
I
is
mean,
that moron? And who the fuck does he think he is, talking
that's a
like he's the oh shit?
that's a sign that I have not done audio editing in a long time, as I no longer recognize the sound of my voice.
I made the mistake of
Also,
listening to
Chris,
my
you have
voice
a
once.
porn
Oh
tab
no,
still
that's
open in your
I mean
Twitch chain.
that's the one thing is I wasn't like, oh my god, my voice is terrible. I was like, oh okay, that's me. I'm different than the last time I remember hearing a recording.
Yeah, this is disappoint face. I'm not even sure when I made that.
Clearly, when you were amazingly disappointed in something,
Fucking apparently.
something happened in your life that you just could not allow.
Greg, are you here?
Yep.
What's your last name?
Miller.
Okay, that is you. Penny Arcade. Done. I added you to my circle. Yeah, hey,
All
hey.
right.
So once you add me back, I think I can invite you.
And once I get the notification.
Fuck it. I send an invite anyway because I'm a hacker.
Whoa.
Hacks.
I bypassed the Gibsons.
Fucking
What?
Shadowrun up in here.
Oh. What?
Jesus. Robert has joined the video call.
Robaz joined? Nice.
Robos.
The King of Sweden.
Hey, Chris, is there a way that I can, like, totally not steal your Twitch stream and throw it up on mine as well? Totally not stealing it.
I'm not sure.
I'll just give people your shit. I'll
Yeah,
just
I'd
give
about to say
people your shit.
just copy paste.
Maybe it will appear in Twitch chat miraculously. We don't have enough of an audience for that.
So far, I think the most people I've ever had watching anything was one of these when we were streaming, and then otherwise it's like 2 or 3 people watching me play Destiny and being like, "Dude, you fucking suck. You keep missing all these treasure chests." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking terrible. Thanks, appreciate it." Preach.
Word.
All right, I'm gonna try this hot toddy thing, and if it's terrible, I'm punching Mike in the dick when I see him at PAX.
Oh my god, do it. I will grab a train down. Just to hold him down for you.
That's not bad. I mean, terrible.
Okay, I'll buy a train ticket.
Yay! And a PAX pass and some hotel lodgings for about 4
I,
days.
I might have to get. Well, I mean, it'll depend if I can A, have a job, and B, have any time off. But I think I probably, possibly, maybe got a job offer, so that's cool. Except the job
Hooray!
sounds sucky, but that's still
Hypothetically,
cool.
hooray! So, the ship that I have, I wonder if I should put that in party inventory or my inventory.
Do any of
Suddenly
you guys
sprouts about 5 large holes at the waterline.
You guys all like XCOM?
Yep.
Adam, was that a euphemism?
I say nothing.
My eyes! The goggles do nothing!
Do you guys watch Beagle's XCOM videos at all?
I think I may have seen a couple of them. Let's see.
He's playing that long war mod right now. That shit is insane.
Mike is saying that this isn't going to work. Mike is saying in Google Chat that this isn't going to work.
What's not gonna work?
This. He just said the words, "This is not going to work."
I don't see anything in Google Chat.
Bobby, you're echoey. Mute yourself in the Hangouts.
No, you sound like a robot. Keep it.
Boop.
Why is it backwards? God damn it.
What's backwards?
Wait, no, it's not. Stop putting derp next to my name, fuckers.
So I tried out, I guess, one of the pre-constructed 5e things last night, and I guess they had like inside of Roll20 like character sheets already built in, and you could just like click an icon on the character sheet to roll whatever into the panel. I thought it was pretty neat, but I don't know how to actually set that up.
Yeah, it has to be set up by the GM on like the account settings.
Yeah.
But you can enable it. Like every player will have like a journal, and they'll have a character sheet. Thing is, you can't import it from like a character builder, so you have to manually key in every single one of their like skills and stats and crap. So once you get it done the first time, it's good. But before that, it's painful.
Yeah, it explains why they're all pre-cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike doesn't know what our character stats actually are. He just has to trust us.
Well, I sent him a link. I put it all on a Google Doc and sent him a link to it.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot of work. I mean, like, why can't he just trust us? Why am I gonna lie about anything?
We're trusting him with the monster stats.
Right, exactly.
Chris, why are you so pretty?
It's forehead dickitis.
Well, he uses conditioner in his beard. That's the secret.
I do. It makes it luxurious.
Maybe he's born with it.
2d20 reroll 17. Look, oh, it only rerolls 17s. Yeah, guys, I got a 20 and a 19. Check that shit out.
What are you doing?
I'm
Cheating.
Dicking around.
Yeah. So one time I did roll 100 D1, reroll all ones, and it crashed the chat. So don't do
No,
that.
you did that twice.
I only did it once.
On separate occasions.
No, I only did it once. Alright. I posted in the thread to let people know that we were slowly getting stuff ready.
So I see Mike on Chris's computer, but I don't see him on mine.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Because I see him on mine and yours.
Mike's been dead for 10 years.
Wait, who's Mike? Chris, stop making your disappointed face at me.
Stop making your Twitch face.
That too, yeah.
Whoa. Okay, let's
You need
not.
to screen cap that and make that your new Twitch icon. Because that's actually quite good. You look like you're about, like, a millisecond away from snapping and beating me to death with my own, like, T4 vertebra.
I thought you were gonna say beating you to death with your own dick. That's what it looked like. Like he was gonna get some sort of sexual satisfaction out of killing us.
It also looked like he couldn't decide whether to fuck or eat us.
Yes.
Why can't it be both, baby? Mike, you're muted.
Well, that would have explained why no one was answering me.
Who are you? I thought you were dead for 10 years.
I have performed the ritual of
Everything
summoning.
in chat is a lie!
Alright, so does everybody have everything they need?
I believe so.
Yes.
Oh, Mike, by the way, the vote closed for the fallows around 9, so I may need like a little 10-minute window to post who died.
No.
Okay.
I'll kill you.
Okay.
Good, just as long as we're on the same page.
Okay.
Does anyone... So I'm going to run upstairs. On the scale of 1 to the best DM ever, how drunk should I be?
I've always been of the opinion that the DM should never be drunker than his players.
Oh,
Collectively or individually?
You've never...
I was gonna say that's the problem when you're not together. Some people can just be big show offs,
It
and
depends on if
everybody
you're
has
doing
to
American
race.
or Viking rules, Bobby.
I'm going to get some water and some booze, because the two go hand in hand. Fuck you, stop telling me I'm muted, I know. Started recording. Well, that was a good timing.
Fuck you! Stop telling me I'm muted.
Hello, audience. Fuck y'all.
Hey there, folks. Mike J. Darkson Berard here, dimming another session of 5E. This is our session 2 of our 2-shot. It might turn into a 3-shot. We'll see what goes on. But just so you know, we're getting everything set up and sorted. The next couple minutes here we'll be starting, and in the meantime, enjoy this lovely music.
Oh, we need elevator music.
I'm gonna head out and find some mix, as fun as shooting rye is.
This is good kobold crushing music.
I guess if we're going out of alcohol around a beer back.
Greg, grab
Everybody's
his alcohol early.
Everybody's going up to Ryan shit early. I mean, geez, I'm still on my beers.
I'm having a hot toddy. It's pretty good.
What is
I'm
this?
gonna go grab the vodka.
Is this
It's-
like November all of a sudden? Why are you having one of those right now?
Because I've been hacking up a lung for the past like month and a half, and if this can help even a little bit, it'll be worth it.
Do you have allergies?
Allergies and asthma and like 2 or 3 times yearly bronchitis, and this may be one of those. I went through 2 rounds of antibiotics and I still got the cough, so it's pretty good. I recommend it, especially where the part where you cough yourself into a headache.
I've kind of had a cough for a long time, and it's just like every once in a while, so I figure it's just me being allergic to everything. It's not like chronic, it's just every once in a while. Oh, okay, never mind. My girlfriend says I have consumption.
1,
Oh.
2, 3, toast. Hey, I was
Oh,
muted
it's-
that entire time.
That would explain some things.
Do you have a fainting couch ready?
I'm sitting down,
Mm-hmm.
just don't do anything that'll give me the vapors.
I do declare. This hot toddy's pretty good, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you, Moscow Mules is where it's at.
Much work.
No work at all.
Mom's no work at all. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, that's mean. You're no work at all. Wait,
I'll
that's...
tell you. I'll tell you. My mom's a very hardworking lady.
Okay. Andrew, can you hear me? And Robert, can you hear me? All right, we'll wait for Andrew to get back.
Sorry, Mom. That is a tall glass of something.
Bye.
That is a very tall glass of rye.
That's bread. You can't have a glass of bread. What the hell's wrong with you?
Type
Glass
There's
of,
also some
bread.
Yeah.
what type of rye?
Rye West Whiskey Double Rye! Exclamation point.
Marble.
Shit is fantastic.
I'm a big fan of Templeton myself.
The mouse?
No, Templeton rye.
Oh. Right.
Bullet's pretty good too.
Icons. Did I just find that on the internet?
Find what on the
Dragon
internet?
Ball. It.
What is it?
The Dragon Ball. I want to keep that around. When I
It's
change
a-
maps.
It's it.
What is
Trying to figure
it?
out where I found it from.
It's
If
a
you go
very
to your,
repetitive song.
If you go to your library of crap you've already posted, it should be in there.
Do not see it in my library.
Huh. Type balls and see what comes up.
Upload. Fuck it, I'll just Google Dragon Ball. Andrew, are you back yet?
If you're googling
No.
Dragon Ball, you might want to turn safe search on.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Witness
just
the
guessing.
testicles of a Komodo dragon.
Oh, maybe it's one word Dragon Ball that I can find.
They're probably. I'm not even.
That Dragon Ball's home slice. Ball. There's a Dragon Ball. Alright, view image, right click, save as. Tokens.
Hello, Bobby. You are a return. And he didn't hear any of that because he was putting his headphones on. Good job, me.
Particular cancer.
I have that
Breakfast
DVD.
anymore.
What, Chris?
I said I have that DVD.
No, before that?
Testicular cancer.
Hmm.
Oh, no. I said hello, you are a return.
I am a return.
I do have to say though, with the personality traits and ideals and bonds and flaws, I do like that for this 5th edition stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I mean, I feel like, and maybe it's just because it's the basic rules, I feel like it could be a little more clear that you don't have to just go off these random charts, and you should, think about character motivation and stuff.
No.
Maybe.
Oh,
Flip
fuck
a
yes.
coin.
Oof. That's some rye and ginger.
Good.
Okay.
Good man.
Yes. What do you think, Andrew? Is that enough?
Enough what? Rye
Rye
or
and
ginger?
ginger. Yeah.
I can't see your camera for some reason. So give me 30 seconds and I will see it in the Twitch stream.
Hold up closer to the screen.
It's like a fucking pint glass full of rye.
Andrew, hit F5.
Cock.
Well, no, it'll let him jump back in.
Hit Alt F4, Andrew. Lols.
Andrew,
Next
throw
time
you-
you Control W.
Andrew,
Hey, it actually worked. Good
Yeah.
job, tech support.
you're welcome. I was about to say, Andrew, for the next step, if that doesn't work, throw your fucking computer down the stairs.
I'm actually kind of
Listen.
tempted to. I've actually performed percussive maintenance on this machine before.
As you should. Especially if you're ever fixing one that's not yours, never be afraid to put a little spank on it. That sounds
Oh
bad.
my god, that was not the word I was thinking you were going to use.
Never be
I'm
afraid
curious,
to...
what word were you thinking?
I don't know, the noise that he was making did not match up with the phrase I thought he was going to use.
Yeah, skin on skin, basically.
Michael, show me your drink. Good. How does it taste?
Like ginger and rye.
Excellent.
How much ginger do you have in there?
Enough to make it so that I can...
2
I should
drops.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. It's pretty intimidating to see that tall a glass of rye. I have to worry about after that's like half gone. The way this campaign's gonna go.
Probably pretty entertaining.
Oh, sweetheart. This is the last session in theory, so I think you know how it's going to go.
If we're all alive, then it's a miracle.
What's the opposite of a TPK?
KPT.
A2M?
When dice fall and
I'm pretty
rocks.
sure we've already discussed, Chris, that we don't do that.
Oh.
It's okay in the heat in the moment.
It was the heat
Okay.
of the moment.
We did that last time, stop it!
Alright, all of you shut the fuck up. You ready? Go.
Can we tell
Last
you?
time we saw our intrepid adventurers, we left them on a ship. 2 ships, to be precise. The ship that they had been traveling on, the SS Minnow, whatever the fuck it was called, they had unceremoniously rammed one of the aggressor ships and taken another 4th ship as a prize. To refresh your memory of where the party was, and has been, they were pressed into service in the Army of Midland. Midland is experiencing a resurgence in war. They're have been attacked by the empire to the south, the Empire of Kushan, and their forces are widely rumored to have been demonic in nature. This has proven to be true, as the creatures that swarmed up on their ship in the dead of night were demonic little shark, monkey, lizard things. Furthermore, the ships themselves were crewed by nefariously cloaked figures with deep hoods. So now we return to the scene of where we ended things. The boat that the crew was on, the schooner or later. Oh, Jesus. And its captain, whose name I have forgotten because I didn't write that shit down.
I don't remember getting the captain's name.
Right.
Captain Silly Hat.
Captain Expendable.
Captain Morgan. Captain
Yes.
Morgan Kirk.
He always makes it happen.
Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna call this dude... Fuck is this main character's name? Chris, what's the main character's name in Assassin's Creed 4?
Call him Gnarly. Call him Gnarly.
Uh,
Just take
Conway?
a page from the Apocalypse World.
Edward?
Yes.
Edward?
Yes.
Henway? Conway? Kenway?
Whatever.
Kenway.
Fucking Gnarly. Captain Gnarly. Captain Gnarly. Head shark monkey? The fuck?
That's what we fought,
Jesus. That is the best thing I've ever seen in the world. If I could have pets, I would have 2 of those.
That's a spore creature, I'll tell you right now.
You can have that. You have 2 of them already.
I have 2 shark monkeys.
Also 2 dogs.
They called you shark monkeys. They are asleep for some reason. Okay. So, Captain Gnarly. All right. Shit, I need some music. Where's my music? You. All right, Captain Gnarly. He sees you guys, and Kestrel Metal, go.
We might get yelled at if we play Ailstorm, huh?
Play what? Oh no,
Probably.
fuck that. Ailstorm's great. Alright, so, Captain Gnarly looks at the ship, and Chris, what's your character's name again? Varen.
Varen.
Says, it's a nice prize, lad, but we'll be needing to break this ship off the stern of ours, and get back underway. We can chain the ship together and take them all both together to dock.
Okay, I just want it to be known that this one is mine.
He shrugs. He's like, prize ships are prize ships. We'll turn them in and get the bounty for it, or do whatever with it.
Works for me.
But we don't have the crew to man both of them.
Fair enough. I do. I trust that you're a man of your word, and I extend my hand to him.
Captain to captain.
Yes.
He slaps your hand away with his hand and he embraces you and he says, none of that. We've been blooded brothers now, so we'll be sharing more of the hug of the sea instead.
The hand he used to slap your hand away is now firmly gripping your buttocks.
He's slapping you back in a very manly hug.
He whispers hug of the sea into your ear very gently.
He's going to tell you about the hug of the sea later.
His full and manly beard tickles your chin, and he smells largely of rum and many, many days washing with salt water and nothing else.
I swoon slightly.
Swoon. Already a better love story than Twilight.
Brothers don't shake hands.
Enough
Brothers
of that.
gotta hug.
Enough of that. He lashes some of the ship together. Shows you how to make the knots nice and tight. Lashes the two ships together. And I hope fucking this works in real life. I have no idea. So whatever. And says, now we need a man up in the in the crow's nest to keep an eye out, and others to man the sails. So who's in the crow's nest?
Yo, me.
You get good perception, I assume?
We'll
Captain
back up.
Varen.
Yes.
Are you going to be a show-off when you climb up the rigging, or are you just going to go up normally?
Oh, no, I'm showing off.
Oh, great. Roll athletics.
Showing
If you fall,
off
I
is
can
how
show
he
you.
climbs normally.
Called
Yeah,
dibs
but
on
last
the
time he
boat.
was up there and he made a roll perception, he crit failed.
Oh, that's why he's up there. That's
Okay.
16.
Nowhere to go but up.
All right, you have no problem scaling up like a monkey, flipping around a little bit, doing your showy-offy things. Okay, so you guys set sail, and you can see many other ships in the distance, including, but you are closer. So let's show you this. Ding.
Tis empty sea.
This is the port that you're heading towards. You guys are still pretty far. Just imagine this whole thing was rotated about. Because fuck it, it could be like that. So you guys you're heading in from the northwest, and there are other ships to the west that you can see off in the distance. 3 or 4 of them, including one that has 5 sails, or 5 masts with more sails than you can count. It's like 12, and it's a big, deep, old ship. And TRV, roll me perception.
Sweet. 5.
Okay. You can just see the ships. There's something that you feel like might be you missed that was important, but oh well. So you guys are coming up on the harbor entrance, and you can see that there are several reefs, almost like a natural barrier to entry. There's only 1 or 2 ships can sail through abreast in the harbor, or in the entrance to the harbor. There are 5 coming from the opponents, and Captain Gnarly looks at your prize ship and says, lad, we may want to sink your ship.
I just got this thing.
Ha.
Why don't we sink
Oh.
yours? Mine's in better shape.
He gives you a look like you're crazy.
See? Why don't we just use it as a barricade? Like a floating barricade.
A floating barricade? You think that'll work?
I don't know. Do we have anything explosive we could fill it with? And have like a bomb? A giant
I'm a
bomb?
wizard, I can set it on fire at an opportune moment.
Well, typically what we do is we hull the boat, make a big hole below the ocean line, and let the boat sink into the bottom of the harbor. So any other ships that try to sail over it to get caught on the mast or the other parts and have holes ripped in the bottom.
Fine.
Wish to do that, lad, or you want to keep your prize?
We're so close to money. I need money. Let's see if we can keep it. Let's try to keep it. Luck is on our side today.
Alright, he shakes his head dubiously, but I can't force you to, lad. And he continues to sail you guys deeper into the harbor, and the harbor mouth is open. I'm going to make a note of that for later. Counter notes. Not barricade harbor. Sure, that won't come up again later. All right, so you can see several things as you get closer to the harbor. Number one is that the harbor itself has largely been overrun by enemy forces. You can see enemy shock troops around different districts.
That's good. See, we didn't need to sink the ship. The bad guys are already here.
Now we can't leave. Yeah, Flint is just gonna take out his shield in case things happen.
Flint chest beef.
Do you have a friend named Tinder?
That would be kind of great.
His favorite app.
Now I. No, that's Grinder.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so to the north of the town. So this is the main castle here. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight it for you guys so you can see it. This is Windham Castle. The dock itself around the castle is nicely guarded, so no enemy ships have been able so far to breach the western seawall. The gates and the castle walls itself are holding strong, but the town itself, and the docks outside the castle, has been largely overrun. There are many groups of monsters tearing through the streets, and you can see this. Half the docks are on fire, the other half are being looted. There are enemies everywhere. It's a massacre. You can tell the way that they're slowly making their way from east to west towards the city gate, that if nothing is done, they will assault the southern gate as the riders and the other forces to the north are assaulting the north. Let's put these guys back a little bit. You, however, see forces of Windhelm with manning the walls to the castle itself and fighting against the enemy forces in the streets. You guys see all that stuff okay?
Yeah. So if it doesn't have a shield, it's a bad guy, right?
Right.
Okay.
I've tagged the good guys in green just so you can see them.
Faz, hearing Varen's declaration, is going to very quickly conjure an illusory shield.
Hey, Mike, was there any way that we got any kind of rest before we got into port here?
Yes. You guys can have a full rest. It's several hours.
Okay. What does that mean for hit points?
You can just get them all back.
Okay, good.
Okay, so as you guys are sailing towards the Wilhelm docks, everyone make me a perception check.
Perception.
17 this time.
$17 plus 1.
Hey, knock knock. Screw you, buddy. I'm on the crow's nest. Uh-oh. That dude's
We're
big.
able to
Okay.
spot the thing that takes up the entire island.
Viren,
That's also
since,
probably not important.
since you're up in the crow's nest, go ahead and roll again and take the better of the two results.
The 17.
Okay, so Marcus and Viren, the two of you, your keen eyes pick out a couple things of interest. Fucking forgot what I was going to tell you.
The big dude probably is one of them, maybe?
No,
All
that's
the bad guys are actually about to die horribly. And we can just sit back and loot the city.
They all have.
That's what I was going to tell you. Despite the fact that the the defenders are better equipped and better and clearly trained professional soldiers. They will all be routed unless something is done.
Oh. Good. Well, time to do a thing then, right?
Yeah, so you guys sail into the you sail into the harbor, and you can see no nameplates. I don't know if you can see the nameplate there. If you're zooming, you probably see it. Fine. You can see a purple, a man in golden armor with a purple plumed helmet and a purple cloak, ordering soldiers as they get off the boats towards the walls and out into the streets against the enemy forces. And he's barking orders left and right, telling them to engage the enemy or stay back or various things, and is in general in charge of ordering troops. Now, do either of Varen or Marcus? Marcus is David. David is Dark Primus. Yours is the Dark Primus. Yours is the tavern guy, right?
Yes.
So he's loyal, but he wouldn't really know anything about troop movements or anything like that.
Not necessarily, but I think I would recognize a leader of men when I saw him.
I'm worried about troop disposition. Do any of you guys have a background of military training?
No, I'm not formally
Master.
trained.
Yeah, I'm a
Spy
soldier.
master.
Spy Master.
I'm
I
a-
Okay,
rolled
so-
like 8.
I'm a
the
thief,
two
you son
you-
of a bitch.
The two of you, make me some sort of knowledge or wisdom check. Robert and Andrew.
Andrew got a
17 do anything for you?
And Flint got a 12.
It's not too terrible. Flint, the first thing that you can see is that the troop dispositions are not great, despite the fact that while they've been spread out a significant amount, there's enough to engage each of them in the 3 districts and the units north of the wall. That has them somewhat in check from pillaging and looting as they please, but the units that have been deployed are not numerous enough to stop any of them, and in your opinion, they're going to get overrun eventually. Faz, it is of your opinion that the person commanding the troops is not properly equipped to do so. Either they have a poor grasp of tactics, or they're making bad decisions for some other reason.
Awesome.
So your
Oh,
ship
man.
sails into the harbor, Windhelm Harbor, and there are the 6 of you and your captain, Captain Gnarly, and your prize ship and the ship itself. And Commander looks at you and he says, "What the devil are the 6 of you, 7 of you doing? I expected 2 whole ships full of reinforcement soldiers. Where are my men?"
Wait.
So this is the man who is theoretically in charge of the city's defenses?
Yes.
Fantastic. I would like to explain to him that his position has been made irrelevant. He is making a complete and utter shit show of the town's defenses, and I am his immediate and permanent relief.
Okay, well, let's roll for that.
6. Get a 6. Critical? Is it critical? 24. Damn.
Does a
enough.
24 do anything for you? I'm
he looks at
assuming
you.
that Faz is actually going to use his minor illusion cantrip to make himself sound more impactful.
Put some bass in that voice.
Yeah, put a little put a third nut in there for 1, and
So
for
are-
2 he's going to like exaggerate all of the past titles he has ever had and probably invent more than a couple.
Are any of you going to support him in this endeavor?
He seems like he's got it.
I would just try to appear like some sort of underling, I guess, to make him look like, the important guy who does all the talking.
Okay, if you would like to add, if anyone would like to assist him, go ahead and roll deception as well.
Deception. 13.
Okay. So, the two of you make a pretty convincing argument to Commander Gendon. He looks at you suspiciously, Faz. He notes the poor composition of your robes, the lack of your noble demeanor, the fact that your teeth don't look like they've been chewing nothing but the softest of food, and notes the roughness of your hands. And he gives you a skeptical look and says, I don't think so, lad. You are not of the noble circle. I've never heard of you, and I have the king's ear. So what makes you think that you are better qualified to lead the defense of Windhelm than I?
Can I make some kind of intelligence roll to show him all of his tactical foibles that I'm totally going to fuck up and you're going to enjoy?
Sure.
Actually, I'd like to offer him some guidance as well.
Please. Absolutely, please. I will take divine inspiration for this roll.
Yes, the holy see is backing this man's efforts here, and add a D4 to your die roll.
All right.
Well,
It got him out of the 15 range.
That's good. You want to be able to beat a 15. You point out the fact that his disposition of troops behind the walls are doing nothing for him. That the troops outside of the city walls are too small in number to properly turn the tide of battle there, and that in general his deployment strategy is poor. He glares at you, but is forced to concede that yes, in fact, you have a good grasp of the situation. He says, well, what do you recommend that we do?
so he has a lot of troops held back in reserve that aren't currently doing a damn thing?
Right, so as I displayed on the map, this is exactly what you have. He has 8 units of infantry that is currently, 4 of which are currently manning the walls, 4 of which are currently outside of the walls. There is a cavalry unit that he's kept within the walls. Well, just pretend they're there. I'm still finding the token for it.
Okay. But like in an even fight, our soldiers should be able to take their ground forces?
You don't know.
Okay. Well, earlier you said that they were better equipped and better trained.
I did, but you don't know that they're able to take them. You've never seen them in battle. One of your options, if you'd like, is you could go out there and engage into the enemy forces to see for yourself how exactly tough they are.
Okay. I'm going to suggest that we take some of our troops. God damn it, Christopher. I'm in the middle of something here, and then you just... Anyways. I'm going to suggest that we take a dispatch of our troops. I will personally lead them into the field with my currently handy retinue of soldiers and personal aides. And essentially, I'm going to fall back on my sort of deception and sneak attack tactics that I have practiced and honed as a spy master, and strike them from their flanks where they probably, hopefully, God willing, aren't suspecting.
Okay. Which units do you want to move and where?
The cavalry, because they will be able to move faster, not the cavalry. I don't even know how you say it wrong.
Horsies.
So
The cavalry and let's say these
all
two...
of you with military training, make me an intelligence check.
Bloop.
For what, the cavalry?
Yes.
I've got training in animal handling. Can I do anything with that?
Yeah, you can just flat out tell Faz that the cavalry is not going to be particularly effective in the city. They're not going to be able to make good charges, and enemies are going to be able to.
No, it's cool. I got any 5 again, so I figured that.
And Faz is like, fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyway!
I will cast illusion on the horses that somehow makes them not shit. Okay, so I'll leave the horsemen behind. Actually, can I tell them to dismount? They're probably shit at combat, not mounted, but still.
You can't tell them to dismount, but they'll just become a regular infantry unit.
Okay. I mean, it's not like they're going to be any use on horseback in an urban environment anyways.
Sure. There is the units to the north as well.
We can always get the people to the south to get horses and go up to the north faster. And then
Yeah, do we
just
have additional horses? Is there another stable?
No.
Also, Bobby, that was a fantastic idea. Okay. So yeah,
Sorry,
dispatch
what was Bobby's
the,
idea that was fantastic?
the find more horses.
You can flip a Dragon Ball if you want.
We have one
Horses
left.
live in the sewers.
Everyone roll me a
Extra
D20, unmodified D20.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it swim.
What the fuck?
ghosted.
Bullshit.
That 8 was ghosted.
Your ghosted
2.
comment got ghosted though. 13, yay! Finally, somebody's on the upper half of things.
Oh, we lost Adam.
Again.
Oh, because he
Yeah,
rolled
my-
a 13.
Our
connection's
divine
acting weird.
connection.
Great, go ahead and roll a D20 for me, man.
Our connection to the. Ooh, hello there.
And then Adam, when you get back, I need to do 20.
So yeah, dispatch cavalry up to the north where they can charge at people more effectively, and probably pull a couple of the wall manning units out.
Here, 1 second. So you can flip one of the Dragon Ball tokens. Want to switch to upgrade any of the infantry units to a knight unit.
Yeah, let's do the one of the that lucky guy right there. And
Son,
dispatch
you just
both
got
of
a
them to
promotion.
them. And we walk up to them with a knight's crest, and we just sort of bonk them on the head with it, Fire Emblem style. Even though the knights and that aren't that, anyways.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me go ahead and finish this idea that I had.
No rush, man.
That's
Adam, where-
not ominous at all.
Well, Chris, it's almost time for you to post your list of dead people.
You have that listed on, by the way?
Mostly.
Chris, have you even started?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I've got the Falamade, and I've got, like, today...
People signed up to it.
Right, and, like, there's votes. So, I mean, if you think about it that way, it's, like, mostly done.
Alright, so now you should see 3 evil Dragon Balls and 2 good ones.
Yeah.
This is my intimidated face.
Nega Dragon Balls.
Right, Nega Balls.
Hey now.
Whoa. Let's not call them that.
There are children listening to this fucking podcast.
That's why I said Nega Dragon Balls with a
Nega Balls
So
are funnier.
are they dragon ovaries?
with a clear hyphen between.
You can't talk hyphens, man. What are you doing? This boy drunk.
Adam, you just wonder if you've got a D20 handy, just roll it.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll grab one. Sorry, my internet's like shit itself. 18.
18, alright, so you got 3 good and 3 bad. So if one of you guys want to flip one of the goods to bad, just let me know.
Oh yeah, I'm totally in it. We're
One or two?
promoting one. That
For
one.
for no good reason.
That one we're promoting. Fuck it, TPK.
Okay. Alright, now what are you going to do with the units? For your reference, the infantry have 1 hit point, and the cavalry have 2.
Andrew the leader.
Cavalry
dispatched to the
dispatched
north?
to the north where they're
Both
actually
of them?
effective. Yeah, both units. Outside the city gates. And I'm going to give explicit instructions to, like, focus fire, if that's... Like, you focus attacks on one unit to crush it and hopefully ruin the enemy's morale.
Okay.
And then we're going to take this unit of infantry, and is the giant guy at the dock, is he just the leader, or does he actually have like a small number of, say, personal meat shields?
There is an elite retinue. That's supposed to be the King's Guard. They are
Okay.
currently...
They can totally keep guarding the king, but I kind of want him to come with us.
You want the commander to come with you?
Yeah, just
Make me
to show
make
how,
me a
how we
perception
do.
check.
Oh god.
Marcus is just watching Faz make all these preparations, looking over this map, and is glad that if he dies, it's not going to be his fault.
All right, you got a 9. This seems like a great idea to you.
Oh god.
It's just what's going to happen.
It did say that a shield is already out, right?
Fuck.
Shield,
Just want to make that clear.
Is
Your
that our
shield's out.
is that our Titan
Okay.
or theirs?
What'd you say?
I said, is that our Titan or theirs?
They're just bigger because they're harder to see in the town.
Oh, I was about to say we don't have walls big enough to stop these guys.
It's actually a kaiju, and we're super fucked.
I have that DVD.
If
Alright,
they're
so you-
bigger, that means they're easier to hit.
Boz, you said, or you want to move that guy someplace?
They're gonna come with us, and we're gonna basically sneak attack all these lowly fuckers down in the south. Is my current plan.
Which one?
And
Highlight.
then once we figure we have enough, once I figure we have enough momentum, we're gonna start with that one, and then move our way sort of southwest west, and take back the town one battleground at a time. And oh god, I'm gonna get us all murdered.
No, this is great. This is exactly what I intended. Okay, so you have deployed enough units to that southern battle zone that you have the choice of encountering how many of them you want to attack.
Are we like a 1,400 point army now?
That's the general idea. So if you want, you can either encounter a small group, a medium group, or a large group of them. If you encounter a small group, it will have a more serious effect on your friendly forces than if you take on a large or a medium group. So whichever one of you is charged and want to decide how big of a force you want to fight. Small, medium, or large. And just from an RPG meta perspective, there will be no rests until this is over.
Mike, you are making
No
me fucking
sleep
play
till
Banner Saga
Brooklyn.
the RPG right now.
That's the goal.
And I do mean that in the best possible way, but it's just like, do you help Rolf pick up the cart, or do you watch him fall to his horrible bloody death? Also,
Yes.
there's some farmers nearby, and they hate you.
The farmers have pitchforks. The pitchforks look angry.
Pretty fucking much.
Oh shit, I'm getting drunk. Good news.
Good to news. It is so good to news, you guys.
Adam can tell you how good of a news that is.
Fuck it. First, let's go medium.
I vote medium too.
Okay, there is a unit of grotesque purple creatures and a unit of undead. Do you want to encounter a mix, or you want to encounter one or the other?
He's gonna pull aside. Faz is gonna pull aside his official advisor from the Holy See, and be like, "So, you got anything that works well against shambling, unliving monstrosities? Also, come here often."
Andrew, you realize he's just letting you tie your own noose.
That's what I was alluding to when I said this is Banner Saga the RPG.
I haven't played that, but I've heard good things.
Yeah, no, there's no special powers against undead here.
There's no gods here.
Cool,
Only
meta
dice.
fruit salad. No gods or kings, only dice.
No, there is a king. We're protecting him, ostensibly.
For how much longer?
Any decision, or they're going to start fighting without you.
I said a fruit salad, but we'll take on a mix.
Yeah.
Unless anybody has any special objections and or powers.
No, I'm good with it.
Also, feel free to butt in if you think I'm being stupid. Because
Oh,
someone's
no.
like, "Hey, we should make a decision," and I'm like, "Cool, I'll decide." And then
Yeah,
everybody's silent.
we like it all being on you. So we have a person to point all the fingers at.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, just two of them.
I get it.
While he's setting up, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Me too.
I shall return in a second.
Same.
I think I'm gonna try rebooting my router to see if I can fix whatever the heck's wrong with my internet.
Okay.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Best of luck. Holy shit. The odds of this are just so small.
Odds of what?
What's happening in the game? I'm compiling the orders for tonight. And yeah, nobody in here is playing it anymore. Tonight there's 4 non-vote kills. 3 of them are hitting the same fucking person. Let me double check, cause okay. Okay. And then you didn't submit.
Yeah, no, this is totally Banner Saga, the tabletop version.
What I'm doing.
And
That's my goal.
I mean that in the best possible way. And it is making me hate every living moment of playing this in the same way as playing Banner Saga. Also, Chris, fucking buy Banner Saga. Bye, Adam.
He's been gone for a little while. He's rebooting his router.
Watching myself watch myself on Twitch is getting existential, and I had to stop. They have just filed into what I like to call Burning Hands formation. May I incinerate 4 of them?
No, I'm going to move them now.
Should probably unmute myself if I'm gonna talk.
Nah. I mean, you know, it's whatever. Alright.
So yeah, this is the medium group you said?
Yep.
Good.
I
14
do
is
still
medium.
have-
God damn it.
I still do have, Oh, Jesus Christ, I missed all the ones down at the boat. Can I burn them yet?
Okay, you guys see where they are? There are... Adam, are you back? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you at least.
Okay, you guys can see what's going on. To the south, there's a hooded figure with a staff with a skull on tipped to it and a scythe, sickle in one hand. And he seems to be leading 2 skeletons and 2 zombies as they destroy the supplies on the dock. And there's also a group of these little purple slabbering... We don't even know what to describe them as. They're like fat, rotund, gibbering mounds of flesh with stubby little arms and legs and cavernous gaping maws. And they're attacking like this large pile of supplies upon which there are peasants gathered at the top of. So the dock workers have attempted to climb up on top of something to get away from the attacking forces. So in the north you have people that are about to be killed, and in the south you've got supplies that are about to be ruined.
It's too bad we don't have a cleric, otherwise we could detect evil.
Everything would be blazing. And you do have a cleric. Adam is a cleric.
That's a joke. It's all obviously evil.
What happens when I use detect magic?
This guy down here glows bright red.
Is red a good glow or a bad glow?
What do you think? Dude?
That means Danger Will Robinson.
Oh.
Danger, Will Robinson. My arms are flailing wildly.
Mike, you need to have more to drink.
This poor demon's getting harassed by all those dock workers.
You know, back in my day, a
Are
demon
the- are the
could walk
demons-
down the street when he wanted to.
Are the demons
That's
maybe
the next
chanting
encounter.
slogans about unions and free trade?
No. Mostly blood for the blood god.
Faz is feeling incredibly cocksure right now, which is, I'm sure, a fantastic idea. So I want to see if I can get him to walk roughly there, and then set the next 15 feet of Nurgling on fire.
I'm kind of tempted to charge Magic Wizard guy off the dock.
Adam,
The
are you
evil
back?
one, not Faz.
I'm here. I just can't join the video chat for whatever reason.
Can you see what's going on?
No, sorry. I could try loading up Twitch, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
So where are we located roughly on this map?
That's your choice where you want to deploy yourselves.
Do we have like an area which we could start in, or I guess the?
You can start wherever you want.
All right.
Back home.
I'll be the red V for victory.
Yeah, I think Marcus is more concerned about the peasants.
Psh.
They're my peoples.
Faz is going to be a bullshit wizard and see if he can't trivialize this entire encounter.
How do I erase?
You know.
Turn erase.
You can click the thing to select it and then hit delete to delete that layer.
Huh? You can't move it.
Yes, you can.
I can't move my V.
You have to select it first and then...
How do you select it? Oh, like that.
You click on the arrow, then go select move. And
There
you
we
can
go.
alter it to that.
Thank you. Still learning.
I still can't move my. This is weird.
Do you guys have your character tokens?
We have
No.
character
No.
tokens?
Yeah, what did I do with those things?
They're on the other page.
they're still in the boat.
Yeah.
They never thought they'd be on a boat.
It's a big blue watery road.
I can't drag this. Just a second.
Someone is squeezing a child.
That's how you get the best music out of them.
Shit, I should have added tokens and shit. Oh, sweet. Sweet, I can do it that way. Okay, great. Adam, are you back? Can you see the map and shit like that?
Sorry, no.
You can look at the Twitch stream and just be half a minute behind.
Let me see if I can load that even.
Hey, there we are.
Okay, Faz is Faz. So change. Faz, you should now have access to your character. Verify that.
Yup.
Cap, you should have access to Flint. Please verify that. Orf.
Yeah.
I have access to Varen, by the way.
Yeah, I added that before.
Back up to my 9 HP. Y'all don't even know about my HP.
Alright, great. Alright, Adam, do you have a... Can you see or no see?
No see.
Okay, no problem. Can you see it via Twitch yet?
I'm gonna load it up on my phone because that might work better. But yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
We may have asked, are you using Chrome?
Yeah, I'm using Chrome.
Well, that's weird that it's being such a butt ass.
No, it's not that. For some reason, all of a sudden my network is down to 2 megs down, according to speed tests. So I don't know what the hell. I mean,
Quit downloading.
all the shit that I'm downloading. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's leeching your Wi-Fi.
Dude,
Charging
don't talk
all
about,
the
you do not
porns.
talk about that shit in polite company, alright? You leave his Wi-Fi out of this.
Okay, I'm on Twitch at least.
Chris, have you posted the results?
I have to send people notification PMs about stuff, but yes.
Okay,
So- sorry, you're
so-
dead.
are you ready?
Yeah, you can go. You can go for it. I'll pay attention, etc.
So where do you guys want to... you see the little purple demons harassing the peasants to the north, and you see the undead destroying the supplies to the south. Where do you want to deploy yourself? Do you like where you are?
Yeah, Marcus is.
Yeah, I'm
Marcus is more concerned about the civilian lives.
All right. So you guys take a quick little skiff, deploy yourselves on the docks, and run up to the purple demons. Give me some initiative here.
Okay. Initiative +4.
And that's a wasted initiative.
I got a 7. So high roller over here. Watch out, guys.
Woo! 4.
Or more
Sounds like a fighter to me.
more like.
Holy shit.
No, it's cool. I just, I'm not used to these big combat situations, so.
So you take the next 2 rounds to shit yourself very fully.
Well, no, I don't do that. I mean, if I shat myself every time there's a fight, I wouldn't be a very good bartender now, would I?
Yeah, but you generally don't have to throw demons out of your bar.
William Shatner's the past tense of William Shitner.
God damn it. Go home.
Done.
You're drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, you should improve that.
Not be home? What? I don't understand.
Get drunker. God
Oh.
damn it.
Get on my level.
Get on my level, scrub.
Make yourself a Manhattan. Are we?
So now is the part where we get into combat and I can't roll for shit.
We're waiting for some initiatives, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Adam, give me a D20 for Thome. Or I don't have your character sheet, man. So
It's
you're gonna have to
15.
15. Okay. All right, and then I gotta fucking roll for these motherfuckers. Motherfucker.
You need to drink more because you get incredibly hilarious, Michael.
Yeah, Adam did not
Oh,
lie
yes.
when he said that Drunk DM Mike is the best DM Mike.
It was pretty fun.
I can't find initiative. Where's the fucking initiative in the D20?
What?
Fuck it, make something up.
Yeah, done.
Bye.
Roll 1D20. That's good.
Okay, Flint,
This is
you
how
better-
Faz dies.
You better do really good. Hey, where's all the troops on the initiative order?
Oh, sweetheart. There's the other ones are attacking the other groups.
This is just a medium group.
Yeah,
There's more, and they're fighting elsewhere. We're just the elite shock troops who have
And
split
then
off to
the
shock
amount of
things.
damage that they'll take is based upon how many troops kill. All right, so Flint, you're up. There's a
Okay.
group of demons attacking a squad of peasants. If you don't do something soon, the peasants will all die.
And so will Faz by the looks of it.
Eh.
So
Eh.
these the citizens that you're making up here?
Yeah, those little guys that I don't know what they look like. They're supposed to be peasants. I think it's a lady like this blonde-haired
she's,
lady
like-
facing to the south.
Cupping one of her boobs for no reason.
Yeah, I searched for peasant token. That's what came up.
You sure you typed peasant and not pleasant? Sorry, never mind. Okay, let's go.
Make
Trying to
more
divert
sense?
attention away from yourself. Alright, I'll just go straight forward toward the demons.
All right, what are you doing?
Oh, Flint, you are the demons.
And Flint was a zombie. Right here, try to take some of the heat off of Faz and attack this one right there.
All right, roll to hit.
25 versus AC.
Oh my God, his face is going to be so bad damage.
His face is
So bad
bad
damage?
damage.
Let's see. Okay.
You do face damage to him.
So you bring
7
your
damage.
you bring your axe down across the little purple creature.
Hammer's now an axe.
Sorry,
So my hammer is now an axe.
It
have a
is,
hammer
that's
or an
how
axe?
hard you hit him.
Hammer.
okay. You bring your hammer down on the gelatinous purple creature, and you explode its skull like it was made of so much jelly, and the smell of rancid fat wafts over you as it poofs into this cloud of stinking vapor. Whatever creature it was, this thing was, it's not leaving any sort of skeleton behind.
Nice.
And it's mostly dead. By mostly dead, I mean not exist on this plane anymore.
Okay.
Baz,
I'm going to cast Burning Hands in a way that I hope can hit, let's say, the rest of them.
okay, well, they seem to have noticed your presence now. They have
Okay.
turned their slavering maws from the peasants to you specifically.
Cool. Okay.
The wizard did it.
Yep, it was the wizard hit it with the hammer.
Totally. The wizard hit it with the hammer while he was still cleaning himself of slathering Magu.
I probably meant slavering as opposed to slathering.
Nope. Slytherin. Anyways.
Shit,
So
I
yeah, I'm gonna
ghosted.
cast some... gonna cast some Burning Hands. Which means I just cast it, and
You
then
put
they
your
have
thumb together and you all go zap. So roll that
Yeah.
damage.
to... Yeah. It's 3d8 damage, and then they have a save DC 14.
Kind of save? Is it reflex or something?
If I was smart, I would know that. I would also not hit back on my keyboard.
Let me try. And,
We're losing
play
them.
test?
Save for half damage, it just says save.
Okay, whatever. I'll roll d20 and see what happens.
Cool.
So,
let
roll
me
your
open up-
damage, because we'll roll one damage once, alright? Just roll damage every time. Fuck it. Just roll damage once.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into the video.
God
thing.
damn it. Oh, you pressed back, so you went... Shit.
Exactly.
You know, Alt
Because I'm
F4 makes
stupid.
you roll all 20s.
Really?
You will never crit fail.
I have back bound to one of my mouse buttons for just such inconveniences.
Burning hands. They must make a dexterity saving throw. It says
Cool, I do 20 damage, so if 10 damage kills them, they all die.
a creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a
Okay, it's
successful one.
D6. I rolled D8s because I'm stupid.
Roll 3d6s
Also-
instead. That's much
Okay,
better.
4 damage kills them.
He was rolling metric is his problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's me Canadian damage.
You said there was a dexterity save?
Yes.
Yes.
Because of average dexterity.
Those are
Alright.
some fucking agile undead things.
So, you 4 damage to 1, 2, 3 of them, and 8 damage to the other 2. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. They
Yes.
all burst into flame, and within seconds are nothing more than purple mist that smells of rancid, burning fat. In addition, the supplies are now on fire.
What supplies?
Exactly.
So the peasants were on top of like stacked barrels and shit like that.
Is this where we keep our alcohol?
Yeah. Faz is going to back away in a manner that is not slow.
Jumping over pews and shit. Gotta go!
As he does so,
Boom.
he makes the Zoidberg. Woo, 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 woo.
Adam, there are 6 peasants in dangers of roasting, and also to the south there are zombies destroying them and skeletons destroying supplies. What do you want to do? Help us! They cry out. You look down and whisper, "No."
I guess I can offer divine guidance on how to get the hell out of fire.
Well, they just have to jump down. They're just scared because there's fire.
You yell stop, drop, and roll at them.
Let's see, what can I... I'm just gonna try to I guess, persuade them to trust us and come away from the fire and stop being afraid. Little
Okay,
babbies.
Go ahead and roll something charisma-ish.
Yeah, let's just say.
Also, I think the best argument for this right now is we're not zombies.
And/or demons.
Yeah, we killed all the demons. You're safe now. Stop being
that-
little wusses.
I just tried to do it for a persuasion check. That's a 17.
17. They seem to calm down a little bit and realize that you're not, in fact, trying to kill them, which is new for them, and they're very grateful. Thank you so much. You've got to hurry. There's
Tell them to put out the fire.
important, valuable supplies in the docks to the south. If the enemies destroy them, then bad things will happen. The DM said so.
Oh shit. Voice from above just told us bad things are gonna happen.
He's the cleric, so it's totally just God whispering in his ear.
I hear your voices again, guys.
Are they telling you to burn things?
Except for
Faz
not the
is
witch to
way
live.
ahead of you.
The acolyte to the south notices your presence, and he chants some sort of dark curse and waves his skull-tipped staff at you, Faz.
Funky. Come at me, bro.
18 hit you.
More than slightly.
Okay. You feel your resolve weaken. That's the effect of 2 hit points. As if some dark power has looked down upon you and found you delicious.
Oh, honey. I already know I'm delicious.
The skeletons to the south are proceeding to destroy the supplies. It looks like they are left unchecked. Next turn, they'll be destroyed. Or if you are up.
All right. I'm just. Boy, I push to talk on, so I'm actually entering things as I hold this down. Anyways, I'm just double checking the range of my javelins before. I think they're 120 feet,
Jesus.
which means I should be able to hit dude with the staff there.
Jesus
Probably
fucking Christ.
30, 120.
All right. Well,
I mean,
Which
That's my guess. Let's pull them up real quick. Rules.
What are we trying to do?
Check the range.
What's the
on
range of the javelin?
The javelins.
Yeah.
Where's the equipment? Scrolling.
Yep, range
scrolling,
30,
scrolling.
120. So 120 is the long range. So
Nice.
you'll take
A
the
-2.
disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
Shut up,
disadvantage.
it's
All right,
disadvantage.
roll twice and take the lowest one.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
40. Sorry.
All right, hold on. I'm
Bad
going
Chris.
to move up a few steps here, move up my 25 feet, and then throw it at the wizard.
Okay.
So once I figure out, let's see here, that is a strength of 1d2 plus 4 plus 2 because I'm proficient.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Holy shit, I was right. I kind of like the 5e rules. They're not terrible.
They're really not.
It seems like some of the specific stuff applies. Well, it's not really so specific anymore. So it's like, okay, you're at long range, so that's a disadvantage. So, you're doing this. That's
As
a
a- it-
disadvantage. It's
It's a
lot
lot
less
better
number
at
crunching.
the shit like that. Yeah.
yeah.
The
It's more
problem I
overarching
have
stuff.
with it. The problem I have with it is I just wiped out 6 fuckers in 1 turn.
Oh,
Yeah, but
you
you're not going to be
poor
able to
thing.
use...
Yeah,
You're
but
not
you
gonna be
need to
able
you need to remember, 4th edition, you were a controller. Wizards aren't controllers in 5th edition.
They're fucking everything.
Well, then
All
they're
right.
going to get herpes.
Yeah.
So
No,
yeah, 22.
bards fuck everything.
All right, Greg, Orf, you balance the javelin nicely. You
Damn,
take
dude.
aim, you throw that shit, and you're sure that it's going to hit your target. Go ahead and roll damage.
A 25 and like a 22 was your bad throw.
So not only is your accuracy unerring, but you catch the guy straight in the chest and he dies.
That's fucking sweet.
Well done.
Your new
Another
title
problem
is
solved
the
by John.
Stapler.
He's pinned to the barrels behind him. The staff slips from his fingers, and he clutches the javelin as if he's going to try to pull it out. As the fire dies in his eyes, and he defecates everywhere.
Somebody got surprised.
As a free action, Faz is just going to quickly use his minor illusion to put a medal right on Florf's chest.
Varen, there does not seem to be anything to steal here.
What are you
I'm
talking about? There's a
pretty
fucking
fucking
boat in the
disappointed.
harbor. There's
Yeah.
a boat in the harbor,
Did
man.
anybody
You
call
gotta-
dibs on
true.
that boat? Because I want that boat.
No, this is a dock for loading and unloading supplies. There's a variety of valuable things here, and it would be a good place for you guys to secure if you could. As you get closer, you can see that the skeletons seem to be destroying crates of medical supplies.
They're not destroying the boat. Is the important thing here. All right.
The boat seems perfectly fine.
So I have a question. Is this area right here? Is this like a wall that I can't see through, or is this all kind of open area?
The chest-high wall, you can take cover behind it.
Okay. So what I want
In
to
fact,
do.
everything around you seems to be chest-high. It's very weird.
Sweet. That's the old left trigger, right trigger up here. I'm gonna charge over here, if that's enough spaces. I don't. And then pop up and shoot one of these guys with my short bow.
Sure. You mean charge literally, or charges and just run 25 feet?
Just run and do like a nice action movie slide to hide behind
He
the cover,
probably
and then pop up.
moves. He probably moves 30, but yeah.
My speed's
you do the
35.
sweet action running stuff. You vault over this stuff, and you shout parkour as you do it.
I'm a vault over one and then immediately slide over the one next to it just because.
Right.
All right, so let's see. 1d20 plus 6 from my short bow. An 8 against AC is great.
The creature doesn't seem to notice your attack, and it just kind of ricochets. In fact, no, it's such a shitty shot that it just kind of sails off past the skeletons, and you hear it plorp into the water behind him.
It
thought-
florps into the
I
water.
was gonna say I thought Hlorf was over there.
To the south, you can see the zombies. They seem to have lost focus of what they were doing, and they just are kind of wandering around. But one of them starts attacking the supplies to the south. Marcus.
Okay. Marcus is going to move up 30 feet. That's his movement. Okay, I didn't mean to draw that. Anyway.
He runs along the floating spaghetti.
No, he's casting magic missile. Get it right.
Okay, he's going to pull out a hand axe and throw it at one of these zombies.
All right, that'll be disadvantage. Hand X is
Yes.
3120 as well.
And then that's a range attack, so I roll with my dexterity, don't I?
Yeah, you roll with hot when you're trying to hurt someone.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what game of system is this? Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, hey, strength and dexterity are the same checks right now for me, so...
No, you're right, strength.
So I add
Rye whiskey is delicious.
that plus proficiency. I agree. Oh, great.
So the good news is that you get closer than Varen, but neither of you seem to have any idea what the hell you're doing when it comes to combat. Is this your first time killing things? Flint, you're up.
I'm not used to throwing axes at things from a distance.
Too bad you wasted that 20, though. That would have been super useful.
Yeah, I know. Rub it in.
It wasn't me digging it in. No, in retrospect, you realize that if you throw it at your target and follow through, you're going to have a better success. Instead, you just, threw it behind you and killed a civilian. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't roll a 1,
I'm
okay?
just giving you a hard time. It's all good.
No, you just managed to plant Varen in
It
the
felt
back
like
of the
10
neck.
feet short and dropped in the water.
That 20 would be super nice to have, wouldn't it? If you want, you could flip a Dragon Ball.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's going to build up some bad shit and be like, oh, I have to flip over 4 bad Dragon Balls for
I'll
this.
let everybody else squander those, so it's not my fault.
You sure? That 20 is super nice.
No, that's totally Marcus's catchphrase. Is it's not going to be my fault.
All right. You could bank it if you wanted to. Just saying. All right, Flint, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try to do the same thing and throw a hand axe at the closest skeleton.
All right. You guys have lots of hand axes.
I don't really have much else at this
They
distance.
had a lot of hand axes. They're remedying that problem.
Is it 10 hit its AC?
No.
I figured.
Don't worry, guys, the escalation die is 2 now.
Baz, you are a wizard, so you should be able to do something.
I can actually reach those zombies down the other end.
Flint,
with-
you toss the hand axe, and you get closer than either of them, and you kind of smugly smile at them, even though
I missed the best.
that's right. This one got kind of close and embedded itself into a crate of supplies.
What does it look like the zombies are attacking?
The satellite dish.
Yeah,
The crane.
the satellite uplink.
That's right. It's the satellite uplink. If you save the satellite uplink, you'll be able to have a satellite
Ion cannon?
strike. That's right.
No, it's a Terminator team deep strike in, right?
That's right.
Okay, and I'm a
Space
Seeker.
Marines!
And I'm a Seeker. Just want to check. Okay. So medicine or satellite uplink, guys?
Medicine.
Yeah, I'd say medicine.
Fine.
Space Marines!
Yes! Yes!
Well, then again,
Yes.
if you do kill the zombies, I might be able to actually get in range of skeleton and not be at disadvantage when I throw shit at it next turn.
Yeah, but they're gonna smoosh all those supplies if we don't stop them now.
Kill.
So, yeah, I'll kill him.
Kill.
Nice one. What was it you're trying to do with this, by the way? That one?
Not hidden.
I
You
was
failed
trying
to
to
knock
scare
him
him
off.
off. I was trying to scare him off by firing a warning shot just over the back of his head. I guess
The skeletons?
damn
Or the zombies?
the skeletons.
What were you attacking with? This is important.
Where's the skeletons?
Firebolt.
Firebolt,
down
excellent.
there. Okay.
It only does D10 damage.
It's a lot of damage to cargo.
It's really not. Not when the medicine is totally in glass vials. You're a dick.
You missed and set the medicine on fire.
Yeah.
Boom. There seems to be flaming
I'm
medicine.
not done yet. I'm not done yet. I still have a move, and I want to yell at those useless peasants that I almost set on fire.
Okay.
I'm going to tell every peasant within earshot, as loudly as I possibly can, using minor illusion to enhance the volume of my voice, to start putting out all the goddamn fires.
They look at you and they say, "With what? Our hands? Fire's hot."
You have bags slung over your shoulders, and find something. This is a warehouse. Jesus goddamn tit fucking that I probably run out of time.
You're on a dock. There's water.
Roll or charisma. Roll charisma, Foss.
Does Foss have charisma?
They'll think about it. Adam, you're up. Thaum is up. Shit, have we lost you in the audio as well? Adam.
Adam!
I got a text from him that says test on the channel thing. Hold on.
The mumble thing? Hi, Adam. Hi, Adam.
Adam? Yeah, I'm hearing a click, but I'm here.
I can hear the person being all like, I am butts.
I really hope the recording doesn't pick this up.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't go bing, 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 bing.
A-A-A-A-A-A-A-A-K-E.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna call upon the power. Are the skeletons? Do they have much to beat on anymore? Or is it just completely encased in fire?
The crates have 3 hit points left.
It only does E10 damage. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
I guess I will at least try to chase the skeletons away. So I'm gonna call down a sacred flame to destroy.
Oh, a sacred flame.
While you're going,
Mine
tell the peasants to put out the fucking fire.
My fire is only sacred fire, so therefore it can't catch
pinging.
anything else on fire. So
I hate everything about half of you right now. Oh, I can look at the Twitch stream and see the point I began to hate you guys as my head slowly float towards my head.
All right, Thoom.
so anyway, sacred flame skeleton.
Do it.
Actually, that's your roll. It's save versus dex.
Adam, mute yourself and roll 20.
I mean, I can roll 20. That's amazing.
Stay safe.
Anyways, it's a save versus dex, Mike.
Stay safe.
They save? Okay,
save.
I can't see the rolls yet. Sorry.
Stay safe.
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
Adam,
they do.
They saved.
I see. I can see that now. I see
Hurry.
they saved.
Listen. How much
I hate
damage
my
does it do?
internet. Nothing if they save.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's holy. That should do something, shouldn't it?
It's cantrip.
Damage is resistant to piercing. Skeleton is resistant to piercing damage. It is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Is it bludgeoning damage? The holy
No,
bludgeoning
it's
damage?
radiant
Headbutt
damage.
'em. That's bludgeoning.
So what
Does
does
it-
being susceptible to a certain damage type do?
What do you think?
Makes it do more.
Just more damage, or
You have
Yeah,
damage
better
advantage,
crit
so you
range?
get to roll twice.
Yeah, it's like you have advantage except for damage, I assume. Let's look it up.
Damn vantage.
Vulnerable. Is that how you spell vulnerable?
yes?
No, the
Speaking of
elders
which,
learn
is
the
a
word.
naive and emotionally vulnerable, younger than her companions, and annoyed that they still think of her as a
Whoa.
kid they knew years ago.
Wait, what?
What are you reading now? Hold on now.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail, Michael.
Yes, you do. It's wonderful. People love you there.
I don't.
I'm
They
too
love you
pretty for jail.
in
I
the
all
butts.
this.
He would
No.
not last in jail.
I don't.
They love
I
you
have-
whether you want them to or not.
I have a medical waiver.
Okay, I don't know. The quick start doesn't say anything about vulnerable. Let's see if that's there in this rules. Vulnerable. Oh, that's useful.
I think vulnerable is just double damage, and
They seriously
resistant
don't
is
say
half.
anything
It's double damage
vulnerable?
now. Good job.
Quadruple, I think.
That does
Sure,
nothing. So.
let's do quadruple.
If
Baron is
if a
vulnerable
target
to
has
boats.
resistance to a type of damage, that damage is halved against the target. Vulnerability means the damage is doubled.
Where is that located in the rules, though?
Right there.
It's on this forum I just checked, and that makes it legit. It's
Okay,
verified on
hey.
another forum.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Does the fact that I set the supplies that the skeletons are beating on fire, did they take any like splash fire damage?
Sure, how much did your fire damage do?
1d10.
Great, roll 1d10. They'll take a quarter of it.
Oh, good.
That guy takes 0.5 damage.
Awesome.
Chlorif, you're
Good.
up.
I think it always rounds down too.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to. Is there like a way to like charge or
There's
anything
a
like that?
way to charge.
I
Oh,
guess it could be in a
charging.
straight line.
I'll have it be fancy. So you do what you want to do, and we'll make it happen.
Right,
Chris,
so I guess
what in the fuck shit are you doing?
I'm just gonna move 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm just going to throw a javelin. I guess at the skeleton. Why not?
You are our last hope.
I'm guessing that's piercing damage.
It is piercing damage.
Yeah, so it should be some kind of penalty, but I think I'm within 30 feet here. Let me count. I'm about exactly 30 feet.
You
Close
pierce
enough
those
to me.
vials.
Roll a hit. So, you got no problem attacking these things. They're scrubs. They're not trying to avoid you. And you're a fucking master of javelining. You're a master of unlocking.
No. Jesus.
Okay, so even though throwing javelins isn't the best thing to use at creatures that don't have any flesh and are mostly empty space, you've got no problem bullseyeing the head of the creature and knocking the shit off of it. It's all like dead and stuff now. Let me rephrase
right.
that. So yeah, you chuck your javelin, tried and true, and you blow up the skeleton. That sucks. The javelin intersects the skeleton in its head and knocks the head off. Skeleton falls to the ground. Another useless bag of bones. Yep. Well, let's not actually make the fire its head.
You
Now the fire's
too, it's
thirsty.
amazing.
Kill the fire with your javelin.
Nice.
All right, next, Viren. Chris, that's you, man.
Steal the boat, Chris. Steal the boat.
I'm gonna jump over this wall. And
Into the
Make
dream.
me a flash check,
3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. Okay, sure.
because I'm a dick, and you said jump.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it is. 16.
Bless the javelin. All right, you acrobatically vault over the wall with a flourish, and your cape does not trip you up.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna run to here. Wait. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna run over there and then try to arrow him again.
Arrow.
Arrow, as that brings us together today.
23.
Are you arrowing the skeleton?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Arrow the fire, god damn it.
Pause, flourish, draw back your bow, release, and damage.
2.
Ew, the fuck?
Arrows are piercing damage.
Yeah,
So
but it's
4.
eight.
So for
Four.
you dumbass.
4. Well, he divided that other thing and said they took 0.5.
It's because he
Yeah,
missed and he crit failed the roll.
You should feel bad, Chris. You should feel bad.
Chris, when the DM says you do more damage than you think you did, you just nod and smile.
I'm actually kind of worried about Greg right now. He appears to be staring at a blank wall.
He's giving up.
Holy shit! Holy shit! He's a ghost.
Slugger man!
If you bring attention to him, he disappears. He's like a boo from Mario.
I got
like a Blair Witch project going on in there.
A fucking
Greg, what are you doing?
legendary
What are you
horror
doing?
film.
How much
I
would
just
you
looked
laugh?
over in time to see it happen again on Twitch.
How
what
much
the
would
fuck?
you laugh if everybody looked away from the computer and when we looked back, he was at his fucking desk?
Alright, let's try it. Everyone look to your left now.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, now look at the screen in 3, 2, 1.
Guys, he's in my room.
Holy shit! It worked.
God.
Greg, are you secretly a boo from Mario?
He's been dead the last 10 years, guys.
I think your camera froze for a minute, so it showed you just staring at your door like really creepy like, and then when somebody mentioned it, you disappeared. And then I was like, maybe he's a boo from Mario, and if we look away from the screen and look back, he'll be at his computer. And then we did, and then you were.
Stop laughing, guys.
Alright, Varen, you pepper the thing with your arrows, but it's a fucking skeleton, it doesn't care. It's hurt, but it's not particularly perturbed. The zombies are up and they continue eating their way through the supplies. Marcus, you are available
The satellite
for
uplink.
combating.
All right.
For combating.
Marcus composes himself because he totally didn't just see all that shit happen. Marcus has been measuring the distance, so he moves 30 feet. Whoa, okay, hold on a sec. He moves 30 feet up to here, and he's gonna throw an axe at the skeleton. No, not like that. Like
It's
that.
a bow.
It's a bow.
It's
I
20
believe
feet,
you mean
so
you're going to axe him a question.
Yes, I
All
don't
right.
have.
Roll me athletics for
disadvantage.
the curving axe trick.
What is this, Wanted? Is that Wanted?
One.
Are there
Yes.
Snipers?
Just gotta
Yes.
spin your hand.
Assassins.
You throw it.
Blah, 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 blah.
13.
Counters, skeleton. Yeah, it hits. You chuck your hand axe and you smack some right in the back of the head, roll some damage, I think you kill it.
Okay, just a second.
13? Wow.
That's
I'm
the-
being a bitch. I know. Yeah.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah. Drink more, noob. Holy shit. That's a good shot, buddy. Yeah, you not only do you hit the skeleton with your carefully thrown hand axe, but you hit it in the back of the spine where its head meets the rest of its body, and its arms go flying off and its head cranes down. And now the only problem is the fact that Foz set fire to the goddamn supplies. The skeletons are dead otherwise.
Yo,
Flint, you're up.
so lesson learned. Let's not let the magic users do everything.
Yeah. Carefully thrown hand axe is not metal. It's like baby metal. They'd be like not carefully thrown hand axes.
Carelessly thrown hand axe.
Right. Hand axe thrown by the fist of an angry god.
Part 3.
That's right. The revenge. Flint, you see dead skeletons and zombies eating through the satellite uplink.
Yeah, I cannot do shit.
Well, if you eat more fiber, that might help.
Oh, I don't have a problem shitting, I just can't do... Okay.
Um,
Why do I have a skull and crossbones over me?
I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
Because you're probably dead.
So yeah, there's actually a fire to the north. You could take care of that if you wanted to. It seems to be spreading. You can use your magical dwarven powers of stopping fire.
I
You
guess I'll just
drank
try to
a
roll my
lot of
shield
water
over it.
this morning. No, you
smother
drank
it.
a lot of water this morning. You're going to use your stream of justice to put out the hate.
Stream of Justice is the name of my...
You got nothing.
your Christian revival band.
That's right.
Stream of Justice is my slave name.
So what the hell would I roll for fire putty out?
You're
You make me a pitch.
No, which would spread the fire. Bad
Like,
Mike.
for example, if you say, I
Oh,
try to
he
convince
didn't.
the fire to stop burning, you'd make a charisma check.
Well, he didn't start the fire. It was
Yeah,
Can't
always
try to
believe
use
I've
my
done
shield
that
to stomp it
literally
out.
every single time I have set fire to anything.
It was
and that's
always
pretty
burning
frequent.
since fast
Stop it,
cast
bad.
burning.
Shit it. Stop.
Cans.
Bad. Stop.
Clint, how are you gonna stop the fire? You've got a shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to smother her with that.
All right, that sounds strengthy or dexterity. Which one do you want? Or constitution-y? Do you ignore the fire? Do you
Constitution. I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll in the fire with the metal plating.
try to hit it? If you fail, you'll take damage.
But you
Yeah,
smell
or whatever.
delicious.
Do
be
anything
covered in
else or
medicine.
just straight up con?
Con plus proficiency.
All right.
That sounds pretty good. You smother one of the flames.
And it's
If you want to flip a Dragon Ball, you can smother all 4 of them.
No.
Damn it. Faz. Fire spreads in the supplies.
Cool. Can I use my knowledge?
And it's getting fatter. Sorry, what?
My infinite. My intimate knowledge of fire. Can I use that to magic it away somehow? Like an anti-fire bolt.
Yes.
water bolt.
Cool.
You think you
No.
can do that with no problem. Make an Arcana check.
So in
As a warning. Shit, you succeeded.
hooray.
Yeah, you have no problem drawing away one of the flames. What happens is that
Cool.
you realize that fire is just heat that's concentrated, so you spread it out over an area, and it like sucks into the stuff. It doesn't fire anymore.
I do it. What the fuck's that? That really creepy Drew Barrymore movie thing where it's redirected. I take all that energy. and I
31st
just put
dates.
it.
Fire starter?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's
Firestarter?
31st dates where she can, she has pyrokinesis and she just redirects all that sexual tension
And she
into
rids
that
the
stuff.
world of Adam
Yeah.
Sandler
She was like a
once
kid in
and
that
for all.
movie.
What?
If you want to do something else heroic, I'll take a suggestion.
I have a move free.
Maybe
I've
Fat-
got a shitty robe that I rip off and start beating the flames out with.
Okay, just as a suggestion, for something heroic, Faz takes responsibility for his actions.
And starts
That
paying that
doesn't,
alimony.
that doesn't sound in character, no.
No.
Alright, Taum, it's your turn.
Nick, can I not rip my robes off and use that to put out a fire?
Yeah, roll 1d20.
Oh, cool.
If you do that, Flint's charging straight down there next turn.
Do it. Oh yeah, I'm naked now.
You hear the tittering of the peasants to the north.
Oh my!
Look at how white his bum is!
I was gonna move forward and try to sacred flame one of the zombies down south.
Like by its dick.
Sacred flame it all night long.
It's once again another dex save for you.
All night. I'm glad that the other people here are well versed in. Oh, they fucking rolled one. I'm gonna have it explode into holy flame. I don't care what damage you do. It just kills it. In fact, it wanders around for a second and bumps into the other one, and there's a little bit of damage done to this guy here.
Excellent.
The skeletons are dead. Horf. There is something that needs to. Do we skip Varen? Whatever. Fuck Varen.
I'm
Florf, you're
after
up.
Florf.
Baron's next. Florf the Wonder Florf is going to
That's right.
javelin out the fire.
Florf. That's right. The sacred god of javelining. 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 It's a weird word.
So that other zombie's still alive, or is he also?
Yeah, it should be. It looks like it could use a javelin in the nuts, so to speak.
I'm gonna do my best. Do what I do. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and javelin him. That should be disadvantage because I think that's definitely more than 30 feet. So
Like 70-ish. 17 would hit. 18 will definitely hit. Oh, Jesus.
Have you
Roll
ever
some
missed with one of
damage.
those things?
have I what?
Have you ever missed with one of those things?
Not tonight. No.
So there's an
Tonight is all that
undocumented
matters.
feature of being a Roll20 subscriber, and that you roll higher.
Nope. I could disprove that immediately.
So the zombie, having no protection against... Oh, cool! I was wrong. The zombie takes damage that reduces it to 0 hit points. It can make a Constitution saving throw equal to DC 5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage was dealt by a critical hit. Successful save. The zombie instead drops to 1 hit point. Cool. So it takes 11 damage. So it's going to make a Constitution save. Roll 1d20.
So he needs to make a 16 or
On-
higher?
Yeah. 25, 16. Decon V16.
Motherfucker!
Oh, the first time I fail to smite
Michael?
something with my javelin.
Michael?
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah. You've got a finger that's longer than the others next to it. The zombie is
And I'm
pretty
proudly
awesome.
displaying it.
So yeah, the javelin, it's unerring, it's true, it's accurate, it's perfect. It smacks it right in the goddamn head. You're like, fuck yeah, no more zombies, bitch. But it turns out that it was just slightly south of the brain, and instead you removed the jaw. So the zombie looks kind of creepy now, but it's not dead.
Only now does it look creepy.
Viren, you've got too many status effects and you die. The zombie eats through more supplies. Marcus.
That's tough but fair. I can appreciate this.
I'm sorry. Chris, go ahead, dude.
You sure?
Oh, Rye burns more going up than going down.
I run to here and shoot
Yes,
at
it
this
does,
guy
Michael.
with bow and
Yes,
arrow.
it does.
Okay.
What's with all those fucking emoticons?
I don't know,
above
but I
you?
gave him his warning, and we'll see what happens to them next.
20 and then 10.
Okay, 30 feet is not long range for you.
No, the 10 is damage.
Oh, I see. Well, okay, so he's going to roll his Constitution save, which is going to be a 5 plus 10 is 15. Roll 1d20, v15, and
Thank God.
19's the first one, right? He succeeds.
Oh, motherfucker.
He's reduced to 1 hit point
Also,
and eats through more supplies.
I
Marcus,
don't
you're
know
up.
if you noticed, but all the status effects I have on my guy look like they're probably beneficial, so I should technically be God.
That's how that
Yeah,
works,
that
buddy.
radioactive symbol. That radioactive symbol is probably really beneficial.
I'm a ghoul.
I think Marcus is just gonna double move to get closer to the zombies.
Okay, you can dash instead of double move if you want.
What's dash do?
You take a double move.
Yeah.
It's an action for moving twice.
Does
So
it
you
have
can
any-
triple move.
This increases your speed after applying modifiers. With the speed of 30, for example, you can move to 60 feet on your turn if you dash.
But are there like downsides?
Yeah, you use your action to dash.
Just means you have a move action instead of wasting your whole turn.
So you can triple move.
Oh, okay.
If
So
you're
then I'll
feeling
move up next to this
speedier.
asshole. Sure.
Give him a hug.
Yeah.
not
no.
not the rest of them, just his
So
asshole.
he'll be like, "Hey,
Well, it's fun.
what's
You
up?"
come here often? Flint, you're up, man.
He can try attacking me instead of supplies for a change.
Gonna keep
Flint.
bashing on the fire.
The peasants seem to get what you're doing, and they put out one of the fires.
Remind
Not by
me to
rolling
not-
it, correct?
Huh?
Remind me to burn the peasants the next time I have to save them, because they seem like assholes.
They are
You started-
assholes, but on the other hand, they're also helping you because Flint is awesome. Your turn,
I
Flint.
fucking told them to do that 2 rounds ago.
Yeah,
They're
but you had like a three
"Yeah."
three charisma, and they're all like, "Well, that guy's a dick."
Who saved their
So
lives?
passionate at the fire.
Okay, between you and the peasants, you all successfully put out the supplies to the north. That should help them later. Faz, you want us to try to kill other soldiers by setting their supplies on fire?
Yes. Actually, can I burn? No. No, I'm not going to set all the peasants on fire.
Zombie only has 1 hit point. If you had magic missile, it'd be dead by now.
Except it rolled a fucking save against that, and I do have magic missile.
West side.
Word. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm gonna see if I can't waterbend that fire out again.
Thought the fire was out.
Boom, the fire's out.
Cool. And then my move action, I'm gonna put on my now singed robes again.
Okay. You're flabby, not flabby. The skin that
He's
looks like the
actually
underside of a
bony as
grub is
shit.
no longer exposed to the world. Zaum! You set a zombie ablaze. What do you want to do, man?
It worked last time. I'll just do the same thing to the other zombie.
Deo
Sacred flame.
Gracia. You want to roll? Oh, I have to
No.
roll.
Yeah, you have to roll.
You got to tell me if I need to do something, buddy. You'd be like, Mike, you need
Dex
to roll a save. So that's actually a -2 because they're a zombie. So that's still an 11. That's
That
versus DC 14.
13.
13. So it misses. How much damage does it take?
D8 radiant. Oh, I get to roll the damage. That's right. I'll roll that. Well, shit.
Ah, this is awesome.
This is a fantastic mechanic, and it should be implemented across the board.
Yeah, zombies are my favorite thing in the world. I'm sick of this fight, so it's dead. Okay. You kill the last zombie, and you find yourselves in possession of a dock.
Boat's mine. Dibs on boat. I'm
Oh, you
closest.
said a dock. Oh, sorry.
Okay, back to the overworld map, you find that the infantry have acquitted themselves quite well, and have not taken any significant damage. You do find a couple of them that have been injured, but you're able to use the supplies at the dock to bring them back to fighting form.
Only slightly charred.
Yes.
Elsewhere in the city, mine for boats. Here you go. So I'm currently updating the map to show the results of the combat. You've had the infantry that was not supported are overwhelmed and killed in the southeast. Sorry, in the two southwest districts. To the north, the cavalry and the infantry focus fire on one of the units and destroy it utterly. And the other two units advance on the city walls. Additionally, you see out in the harbor, reinforcements seem to be coming.
Reinforcements for them or us?
Well, judging by the giant black sails and the skulls, you don't think it's positive.
Can we use Dragon Ball to turn them to our reinforcements?
Absolutely not.
Are they recruiting? Is the next question.
Absolutely yes.
So, guys,
What are 4, 1, 2, 3, 5 slaves worth? Can I get myself a captaincy? I
you
have
son
a
of a
boat.
bitch! I have a boat already. I'm captain.
Not if I steal it. Hey, Mike, can you take Nah, never mind.
So, that ship that you guys saw earlier has made its way to the harbor. And if
And
nothing
if
was
only we
done
had
about it,
trapped that.
fortunately, it sails through the Widow's Chute without any negatives happening to it.
I wonder why. That's crazy. It should. There should be
Should have sunk that
I was going to say
boat.
there should be a boat there. I think. Okay. How close is the boat right here to their stuff?
By which boat?
The boat on the dock right here, where we are.
So, you guys are here. There's troops to the southwest here.
We're
We're
not
on
on
a
the
different
overmap.
map than you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot to fix that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So what about
There
the
you go.
boat on the docks?
Can I, in heroic fashion, somehow manhandle this boat to crash into that boat?
Yeah. I mean, you could try.
Yes.
But for scale, here's the size of your boat, and here's the size of their boat.
Okay.
We
Do
can set
we
our boat on fire.
do we have any flammable supplies that I could maybe fill the boat with?
Like
Generally,
the
We have a
wizard?
wizard.
Healing supplies are
peasants.
flammable.
I'm,
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys want to get in the boat and crash into the other boat, you totally can do that. You want to do that?
I was talking mostly like.
Called the Bedlam.
That's right.
Hey,
Fuck
no,
yeah.
here- yeah,
Internet
here's
high
an idea.
five, bro.
we ram the boat into the other boat while we're on the boat, and we jump off the boat onto the boat, and we take the boat.
I'm the guy
Yeah, but what
pretending
do
to
we
be
do
the
with the
guy
boat?
that's pretending to be the other guy.
Do we have?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do this.
Yes.
You know,
Look, Andrew. First off, you're muted, and second off, if things go bad, we just need to kamikaze this thing.
Yes. Also, Mike, you went full crazy eyes. Never do that again.
never go full asshole.
Greg, we may need your sharpshooting.
That's a different
skills
podcast.
To take out some powder storage on their ship from about 300 yards out. If you could do that, we'd appreciate it.
I can literally only do one thing.
But you do it pretty well.
Yeah, we just need to tie your feet down to the bow of our boat, and you will be our cannon. I fully expect that like one of your javelins would pierce the hull of their ship and cause it to sink almost instantly.
Okay, so just so you guys know, I prepared for us a river map
Ooh,
and a swamp map,
ooh, and we ruined it.
but instead we're going to go to the ocean again.
I don't like this boat at all.
This
was
boat
way
looks
for me.
familiar.
I feel like I've died here before.
Alright, guys, I'll be back in like a minute or two.
Okay.
Here we.
How much does it cost to buy someone in the States a sense of humor?
What? I don't understand.
Andrew doesn't get the sweet jokes. What the fuck?
Okay. What was going on there? Yeah, you're distracting me, the GM, with your shit.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to...
It's on for 13 floors?
Yeah, apparently. See, I'm just saying, that building's probably haunted, so...
Pretty cool, I like that shit.
That's actually a photo inside Greg's building.
That's right. In fact, that's his... Hey, said no arts and science major. Dissect it. No, said a religion Christian. Does he believe in Christ?
Mike, don't look too closely at it. Your eyes will go all squirrely, and then just
Look,
blood
man, I've been
out your
drinking.
nose.
Those words are the ritual of binding that
Wait,
keeps
wait,
Greg
wait.
in his building.
There was a hole here. It's gone now.
Just don't worry about it. Hey guys, Greg's gone again.
No, he's right here.
I know, it's just perfect if he ducked out of the view at that exact moment, and he fucked it up.
He's supposed to take a swan dive, like, right off the fucking chair, just...
Right? That would have been way funnier.
Until he, like, broke his face. And then he'd pop back up and there'd just be blood everywhere, and man, I'd have to go home.
Exactly.
Chris, you are home.
Oh, yeah.
You are home.
I'd have to go to bed.
I have to go to bed.
You
I'd have to go to
are
bed.
bed.
I am the Pumpkin King.
Hey Chris, did you know there's a skeleton inside you?
Ah, get it out, get it out, get it out.
Not with this knife.
I love it when things are white and they're hard to see.
That's racist. I want a grilled cheese sandwich.
Where were we in this adventure?
We're in the
Almost
fuck
dead.
hole.
I've killed us basically.
We're in the bone zone.
Ooh.
All right, that sounds pretty cool, right?
I like it. We're boned.
Yeah, go back to the swamps.
I can take us back to the swamps. Don't you worry.
I was kidding.
No, fuck you. We're going to the swamps now.
If we're going to the swamps, can I be a bullywog? I know how to speak bullywog. No,
You just
it's
spray eggs all over the place.
no, it's more like.
Chris, I have a fantastic story about that immigrant you just sent me.
I didn't.
Oh,
Do.
but you did. I see it right here. It says from TRV, and it's an immigrant. And then I just looked at it.
Want to share with the class?
No,
I'm sure that's why you whispered it,
Maybe.
so you could share with
Shut up.
everybody.
no, maybe shut up. No.
Okay, guys, there's a massive creature on the deck of this ship.
Oh shit! What is he?
A massive
you're,
creature of some
You're about
sort.
to find out.
Hold on. I'm gonna percept him.
That is what.
Is it massive or is
19.
it only
Finally.
large?
It's massive. It is the ship.
Fuck you. You want to make fun of me? It's massive now.
Oh good. We're swinging dicks
Bigger.
versus the GM right now.
Yeah,
this is
so
a good.
if it's-
This is a good thing we're doing here, guys.
Right? 5th edition means massive is easier to hit, right?
Nope.
Totes.
No, totes.
Goats.
Because it was easier in 3.5,
Totes?
right? So.
Excuse me.
Jesus, Chris.
I
Alrighty,
said-
Mike.
I said excuse me.
No, that's not how that works. You still sprayed all of us with crap.
You need to mute
With
yourself.
nose crap,
to
nose
No, your
prevent
poop.
computer has a
disease.
virus.
Chris. Chris. Chris.
Chris.
You guys are weird.
Chris.
Sorry, 1 second. I'll set up the finish the name of the encounter.
Yeah, I'm looking into rules to see sizes to hit. I don't know if the thing was there.
The there.
The Jello pudding cups.
Something jello, yeah. Ghosted.
Okay, this might be a little tough, but I want to see what happens.
Oh, that's what she said.
TRV, you succeeded in a perception check. What do you want to ask?
What the hell is that thing?
It is a massive creature. It looks like it's a bare-chested dude with a lot of hair, but his face looks more like some sort of half-horse monster thing. It's totally unpleasant, whatever it is.
Okay, now does it look like he is driving the ship, or is he like being held there to offload as some horrible payload?
There are 4 creatures that surround him, constantly chanting and supplicating at his feet. They abase themselves in his urine, and
What? Rewind to the water sports.
Is that what you call them, Chris?
I think that's what everybody calls him.
additionally, there are 2 men.
Horses?
Well, you assume they're men. They're wearing armor, the likes of which you've never seen before. They seem to have been created from the forges of hell themselves, and the creatures in which they ride are not horses like you have normally seen before. These many-legged creatures are long and serpentine, with the face of a horse, the body of some sort of insect, and also the tail of a horse. They wield weapons of that drip with a poisonous ichor. The creature bellows out, "Wild has come for you. I will devour all of your souls. You cannot help but fall before me."
Well, okay, obviously, after everything after the urine is part of your personal fetish, so you can just give us the pictures so we can know what it
Pictures
looks
are there,
like.
bro.
You want pictures of the urine? All right.
Yeah, just
All right. You guys are on your ship.
I want to swing onto that one.
Okay. Let's roll some initiative. How about you say?
7 again.
God damn it! 5. Marcus really doesn't want to fight this piss monster.
Flint always gets whatever Faz gets
country
plus
fetish.
1.
Stop with the yellow, will you? The serious encounter with serious people.
Super serious, guys.
Super cereal. I'm serious.
Are we fighting Man Bear Pig?
No, this is a.
This is a bear pig man.
Man, bear, pig.
No, it's bear like B-A-R-E. Bear.
Just barely a pig man.
God damn it. Damn it. Bad. Bad. That's like not Chris bad, but getting there.
Hey, I'm a DM too.
I think we all are in some form or flavor, really. It's way too fun not to try. Seriously, kids, try DMing. You'll be hooked. I mean,
DMing,
rolling a
not
d20
even
is a
once.
gateway drug, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's a gateway drug to Satan.
I
That's why
ran
I do it.
I ran D&D for like 2 years, so I know where it's at.
I think anytime somebody thinks about DMing, they should play the video of us just being a pain in the ass.
Mostly on your campaign.
Is it every video?
Mostly.
Yes.
Burn.
The best is when Chris alt tabs back to the Roll20 window and just goes,
What the fuck?
"What the fuck is all this shit?"
That was
And
what,
then
the
we
first
laugh at him.
episode?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Dick Butt Mountain Range. So, not that I want to die horribly, but are we gonna die horribly?
Probably.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So you use all your most powerful spells to kill everything in one hit.
I have 2 spell slots still.
This will be the one time you can't set something on fire.
Sorry, set something on fire. That's all I heard.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Cool.
All of it.
Okay, let's do some initiative. You guys rolled it already, right?
Yes, sir.
Yup.
I'm already updated.
Done.
Roll for myself. I gotta roll a shitload of initiatives, so give me 1 second.
You can just take 2 on them. That's cool.
Oh god, Greg's gone again. Did you guys see him leave?
My screen flashed. He was gone, actually.
My screen flashed red as though full of blood. And I heard a screaming as though from far away.
That's just him finding out exactly where you live through echolocation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Clint, what did you roll, bud? 20?
Oh, me? Yeah.
All right,
This is Canadian. I suddenly feel
So
threatened.
you guys,
Oh, God.
your tiny ass ship is coming up across this giant, evil-looking vessel. Inside or on the vessel, you see a monstrous creature, the likes of which you've never seen before. Additionally, you see he's flanked by 2 massive knights while driving horrible, ugly creatures.
Good.
Flint, you were up first. There seems to be a gap between the 2 ships. Captain, what the fuck was his name? Something
Gnarly?
Gnarly. Captain Gnarly is there, and he's like, "Good luck, boys. I'm not going to be following you."
What a dick!
Best
I'm pretty
captain.
sure that's treason. Can I yell
Thanks
at him
for
and
the
convince him that that's
confidence.
treason?
But
Captain.
anyone can make a charisma
Seriously.
check to try to order him to take an action.
Fucking douchebag.
You said it does or doesn't take an
I'm
action?
He's not going to, but you can make a charisma check to order him to do a thing.
On our
Can
turns,
Marcus
or-
make an intimidation check?
Yeah,
to-
you can do anything that seems socially appropriate for forcing him to do a thing.
Basically, Marcus is going to coerce him into, hey, this is your goddamn duty towards your king and country.
That is an excellent thing that you can do on your turn.
So would it use up an action if I were to do that?
Yeah, that's shouting is a free action.
Okay, I shout at him to join me as I try to make an athletic leap over to the next ship.
He's like, "I'll drive the boat. Peace."
Okay, intimidate check. 20?
I'll drive the boat into the other boat.
Yep.
I can make it easier for you to crash it.
Yep.
But
Basically,
he will. Seriously, won't join even with a 20? That's some shit.
He will.
all we have to do
And,
is
but-
catch the back of our boat on fire, and eventually the only safe place will be on the other boat.
I mean, the thing is you're making a
The
15
safe
foot
place.
jump. That's a huge fucking. Oh, you know what? You can grab the mast or something like that. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, sure. He'll join you.
Okay. So do I have to make some sort of roll to get to the other ship, or can I just climb along that?
Make an athletics check. So we'll make it interesting.
Let's see. 11? It's better than a 10.
How salty is it down there?
That boat ramming thing sounds better.
Okay. Yeah, you can make it. You can flip a victory point, or sorry, a Dragon Ball if you want to have it be successful, or you can take 1d6 damage.
God, that's brutal.
Brett, how many hit points do you have?
13?
1d4 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, and I want to be here, if possible,
Yep, sounds good.
and I'll take a swing at that guy.
So are you checking his mount or him?
Huh?
Checking him or his mount?
The mount. Hopefully I can get it to fall and crush him. 9 probably isn't going to do it.
Unfortunately, you slam down your warhammer against the creature, and its chitinous hide deflects the blow.
Cool.
Baz.
Good.
Yo, how flammable does any part of that ship look? What looks like to my pyromaniac eyes? What looks most flammable?
Our
ship.
sails.
Their sails?
Yeah.
Cool. What are the odds that that will like fall and horribly murder Flint?
Very small.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's
But there's a
like,
chance.
That's like two good things.
Roughly a 10% chance.
The odds are about 1 in 20.
Yes, the odds are roughly 1 in 20.
There we go. I'm assuming that hits a sail.
Yeah, it sets the sails on fire.
Cool.
Which sail do you want to set on fire? The fore, mid, or aft?
Mid. Roll 1d3.
Aft.
Burn the ass out of it.
Yep. I have set the ass end of this ship on fire.
Aft end.
No. No, I said ass.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm going to move slightly closer to anything. And then for a minor action, flip off the giant guy who is soaking his buddies in urine.
Wild. He notices that. Wild will remember that. Thome, you're up.
In the belief that these tiny minions are somehow controlling the large beast, he's going to call down Sacred Flame upon the nearest minion dude.
Yeah.
My marker's not working here, this guy.
That one.
Yeah. So that's a reflex save. That makes it, unfortunately.
Does it take no damage?
It takes no damage.
The acolyte basks in the glory of his master and cackles as your divine light finds no purchase on him. Boz, you notice that the flame that you set on the fire on the sail goes out as if magically.
Oh,
That's kind of fucking rude. Does the sail look any worse for wear?
No, it looks as if the sail has been treated to protect against any sort of fire. And make me a perception check, anyone who wants to.
Douche nozzles.
16 for Varen.
14.
Baron, you notice that the sails and the ship itself are all treated with an odd, slick-looking thing, and that fire doesn't seem to have any purchase on it.
That's unfortunate.
So it looks like it's unlikely for the ship to be set ablaze, but you have to wonder why they coated the deck in that as well.
Oh, good. Because it probably also helps sweep the pee off when you're done.
Flint, this guy draws his spear and attempts to poke at you.
Good.
It's a 19 hit your AC.
Jesus.
Just hits.
You take. It's the knight braces his spear and slams it down at you for 7 damage.
Flint's hurt.
You're doing good.
Crit. What the fuck?
The other knight rides a centipede charge towards you and attempts to attack.
Oh no.
Fucking hell, yeah, that hits.
Stabs you through the shoulder. Vitally. I assume that drops you.
Yep. Glad I have all this goddamn AC.
Flint is bleeding out. The mounts of the creature, the mounts of the knights, dig into him with their toothy maws.
God damn it.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
You succeed. Believe it or not.
I kinda don't.
Make another one. Oh, wait, does the 14 hit your AC?
No, 14 misses.
Okay, so the other one can't find any purchase on your armor even though you're unconscious.
Nice.
So good. I defend better when I'm on my goddamn ass. That's fantastic.
Wild runs forward. And he breathes back, pulling air into his lungs. As he does so, you can see some sort of black void in the back of his throat. There is a glint of something right before he
That sounds like it sucks.
belches forth fire.
I don't.
Where's he belching at?
He grabs the riggings like some sort of giant ape. Comes here.
What? Fuck. So much for turning the ship around. You guys this was a terrible plan, and you all got me killed.
I think
Faz,
history will show that I was doing a fucking fantastic job of running a ground game. And you're like, let's go attack that giant fucking ship in our stupid dinghy.
Faz, Florf, and Varen. All three of you need to make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw.
12 dexterity? That's easy.
Jesus. Booyah!
All three of you made it.
Yeah, we did.
You take 1 fire damage.
That's 11% of my health, though, so, you know.
Yeah, he belches flame, so it's pretty obvious now why the ship is fireproofed. Varen, you're up.
He's gassed.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
That's 14% of my health.
Haha, I'm better than you at life and everything in general. So, he's up on
Yeah,
the
way
rigging.
better at me than killing stuff.
Poor you guys.
Is there any
Okay.
way to...
He's hanging from the foremast.
Okay. So that's just the wood part, right? And not like a rope?
Yes.
Fuck, okay. I was just gonna see if I could swing over there and like cut the rope and be like, boosh! Okay.
Chris's creature is a fucking giant horse monkey. I don't think it would fucking care.
Yeah, well, that should make that part of the ship weak. And, I'm gonna see if I could jump over and go help, Flint. Because bad choices, right?
Yeah, that's a good call. Roll athletics.
Bye,
I
Varen.
rolled it and nothing happened. 26!
Yeah, you have no problem jumping the gap.
Da-da-da-da. I sail majestically across, and... Okay, so is Flint, like, dead, or is he still alive?
Still alive.
Okay,
It's very badly burned.
okay, so I'm
Mostly
gonna...
dead.
As I jump over, I'm gonna do, like, a little cool roll when I land, and then try to come up and stab horse guy in his, I don't know, chest or throat or something.
Are you attacking the knight or the mount?
Ooh, I'm gonna attack the mount and try to shank it in the throat.
Okay.
Street style.
The west one and the north one.
The one directly in front of Varen, west one.
North one. This one over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll to hit.
23.
23 will hit. What are you attacking with?
My
Chris, you
rapier.
hit something?
Your rapier? Okay, you thrust your rapier up at the centipede mount and roll damage.
Okay. $18 damage.
What the fuck? Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Ghetto
Sneak
goddamn
attack.
crit.
If I have a target that's adjacent to the target, then it triggers the sneak attack thing. And he's still
Target
alive,
that's
and he's
adjacent to the target?
Yes.
An
Sneak
ally
attack,
adjacent to.
if I have advantage against it, or if I have one of my allies adjacent to the thing I'm attacking, it counts as sneak attack.
Yeah,
Unconscious
Flint
ally,
is
though.
unconscious and does not count as threatening the creature
Okay,
that's
well then
adjacent to.
12.
Okay, well, that still kills it 4 times over, but I just wanted to be sure that you knew that you weren't getting away with the shit.
Get a friggin' shit on my parade over there. Just
So this knight is his mount falls underneath him, and it screams out piteously. Well, it doesn't scream piteously. It gives a mighty roar as it is killed.
I use my foot to get it off of my blade.
Florf, be the spear
Florf,
that
you're
will
up.
save this planet.
All right, so I'm gonna move over there. Let's see if I can actually pick a selected move. I'm gonna move my dude. He's gonna step to sort of the bow, and he's going to
King
shoot
of the
a
world.
javelin right at that horse giant or whatever. So do I have advantage because he's hanging on the raptors, or not?
No, he seems like kind of monkey-y. It's pretty impressive. It's a 19 to hit. Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll hit.
10 damage.
Holy shit. They have not anticipated this guy being as badass as he was.
Did we just 1-2 punch kill that dude?
Oh, no,
not
he's
monkey,
still up.
Sorry. I was thinking...
But he's not even...
Yeah, okay.
He's not bloodied, but, I mean, he took more damage than I ever thought he would. I thought he would kill you guys with quite... within moments. Yeah, you spear the fucker, and it's not a small blow. You stab him mightily, or you throw your spear, and it catches the dude right in the chest. And against any other creature, it would have been a mortal blow, but this thing, he pulls the javelin from you, licks his own blood from it, and tosses it to the water. All right, let's see. Let's go. What?
He said gross.
Okay. One of the acolytes runs forward. Master, I will save you. And he starts chanting. Adam Thaum recognizes this chant as a debased version of the language of the gods.
So debased.
Debasa. Seriously.
And as it chants, you see the wounds close on the creature.
Good. I'm glad this is happening.
Did anyone see Greg leave?
Oh god, no, he's disappeared. The other three acolytes attempt to throw stones at you, Baron.
Jeez.
What's your AC?
15. So that 20 hits.
15. One stone seems to catch you, and it does 2 damage. It does 4 damage. Fuck it. I rolled a 20.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
I'm bloodied.
Captain Gnarly swings across the rigging, climbs up, and attempts to attack the giant monkey demon that is breathing fire. Roll 1d20 plus 2. Lads told me to do this, and I'll do it, but gods know, if I fall, you'll remember me. And he's...
Who are you again?
Fucking fall.
Who is
Captain
this?
Gnarly.
Who?
Not a number, that's cool. Spoiler alert. Marcus,
Yes, Marcus.
there's lots of things going on. Words, thunder,
Yes.
lightning. I'm gonna pee.
Marcus-
Keep going. Oh, there's all sorts of gravity in this room.
Marcus is going to... Okay, can I move? Okay, there we go. He's going to jump up onto this mast next to this big guy, and he's going to try and grapple it. Which is a strength
That seems like
athletics...
a great idea.
Yes,
am
an
Grapple the
athletics
oversized
check
monster.
versus its
The oversized
athletics
monkey.
or acrobatics check. So let me make that check here.
Adam, roll 1d20.
Oh god. Why am I rolling?
Because I'm peeing.
I realize that, but... Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
That's why I didn't want to roll.
Okay, why is it not letting me roll my shit now?
It seemed like
Totally
it was a
change
little
your
bit
mind.
slow for me.
There we
jeez.
go.
Oh, nice. How many times did you roll?
I tried typing the command 3 times and it didn't recognize it the first 2 times. But there we go.
19 versus... Okay.
No,
25. Let's see what this guy's strength or dexterity or whatever is. Oh, no.
26. for some reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's like a 7 because he's
I thought
bigger
a
than
crit
you.
was like a success no matter what.
So
No,
I'm
no,
grappling him. So his speed becomes 0.
I like how you just say, no, fuck you, I'm going to win.
He
All right.
so he can't move anymore.
Okay. That's an exchange he's willing to make.
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to do to him while he's grappled, or that's your action to grapple?
Well, I moved and I did an action, so that's my turn right now.
All right, I'm looking for grappling, and I don't see anything. And I'm like from the jersey now, so what page is that on? The D&D
Grappling's
Basic
on
Rules?
page 74.
Creature can use its action to escape. Well, it doesn't have to.
I like how Bobby knew what I was saying, even though I was muted.
Okay, so you jump up and you grab the guy, and Wild seems vaguely amused. Flint, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna try the not die move.
All right, do that not die move.
So I guess Marcus like grabs both its legs or something, and
Just latch onto his chest hair.
Okay, you're holding on to whatever you want to hold on to.
yeah.
You have a
Strike
strike
one.
against you, yeah. Baz, you're up.
Cool, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step away. Because
It
fuck
looks at
you,
you and says, I'm still coming for you, and you're going to die.
Faz is going to chuckle, and he is going to cast Magic Missile, which is going to do 3d4 plus 3 damage.
Marcus, roll me 1d20.
What?
Because he's grappling with it.
Roll you 1d20.
No, these are Magic Missile. They auto hit.
Okay, this time.
10 damage to him.
It is bloodied. Your magic missiles slam into the creature, and they singe across his chest, messing his perfectly coiffed hair, and barely missing Marcus. Boom, you're up.
Ah, jeez. Okay.
There's a guy dying roughly 20 feet from you.
Yeah, but
Sorry, 25. 35. Far.
Thumb has an inordinate fear of jumping over water and full chainmail.
What are you, a vampire?
I invite you onto the boat.
Everything's okay as long as I'm seated.
Ah, jeez.
Michael, this is why you have minions to bring you drinks.
None of you are close enough except perhaps Adam.
No, you have children, and they have hands, presumably.
They are above me and they are asleep. And one of them is like really small.
So you use
gotta
the
give
not
them-
really
Get up,
small
bro. We hit at the bottom of that floor.
That's
Get
the
him to
thing,
bring it
is
to you in a sippy cup.
small fingers can reach into tight spaces or something.
Dude, this is bottle 1808. It's individually numbered. Check it out.
So
Yeah, it says rye right on the bottle.
Right.
Okay, so Thumb's gonna mutter a quick cantrip under his breath, and then take a running leap to the other boat.
Roll me athletics. Don't fail.
Yeah.
Up, you die.
Oh, one athletics roll.
10's
that's
enough to
fair.
get across the boat. It's not that far.
Okay.
It's not that fall.
Far. Shut up, Chris. Minus 2 to your next roll.
Come on, Mike. This is 5th edition. I believe you mean disadvantage on your next
I
roll.
will bitch slap you with my cock. No, that's right. I agree with you. That fail. God damn it, Marcus. Also known as David. Man, your avatar taunts me with its sad creature of...
He's impossible to read. He's an enigma.
Because he's just a guy.
He's not cheese. God damn it, Chris.
Thone, what are you
Joker?
gonna do, man? That's you still have your
Riddler,
action
I mean?
available to you.
Then I can do a quick spare of the dying to stabilize. I don't know if a heal will get him back up past death. Does that work that way?
Sure,
If he's
fuck it.
healed.
Well, if you heal him, he'll start from 0.
Okay, so I will heal him. I'll cast Cure Wounds on our almost dead guy. That is, where's that roll?
Roll 1d6 plus 2. No, I don't know.
Ah, it's this. That's right? Well, that's what I wrote down, so there you go. That's how much health you get back from 0, so you have 11 health now.
Jesus Christ, thank you.
Well, you probably should thank Adam as opposed to Jesus, but sure.
No, that's his new title.
That's mean. I wouldn't do that. Flint, as you stand back up, well, you don't stand up. You just revive consciousness. You see that the centipede horse creature attacks you with its poisonous, dripping mandibles. That's mean, and I'm mean. 16 hit your AC?
No.
What about a 19?
Nope. I feel reinvigorated by the heal. I'm all better now.
Okay. Well, it tried really hard. You only take 1 damage if it hits you.
I'm good. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it doing 0 and missing.
All right. I have to trust you that you've got 19 AC, but that seems unlikely.
No, I do.
Do you have just
Okay.
19?
Huh?
Do you have, like, exactly 19?
Yeah, I have exactly 19.
So, don't ties hit?
Yeah, pass hit.
No, it was a 16.
Yeah, but it's a 19. It's 1d6
Totally.
plus. It's 1d20 plus 3.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got it.
It's
That's
amazing
a
how
good
it goes
damage.
from 1d6 to 1d20 now.
You take 1d. You take 1 damage and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it.
You're welcome.
Oh God, Rye is so good.
16 again.
You
It
feel poison
is.
coursing through your veins, but it's fucking weak ass poison. You're like, fuck you, poison. I'm a fucking dwarf.
Plus, I have advantage against poison.
Oh, well, then roll again and take the better of the 2 results.
I'll take a 16.
16 is still pretty awesome. Yes, the remaining centipede knights, one of them is going to attack Farron, the other one's attacking you on the ground. It has advantage or disadvantage. I think you're prone still, right? It's going to have advantage in attacking you.
Okay.
Wait, what's attacking me?
So does the 10 hit your AC?
Me?
You first.
No, it is 19.
Then does a 5 hit Varen's AC?
She knows.
Yes.
Okay, so
I
the
forgot I was
waves
walking naked.
the waves in the harbor suddenly shift the boat up and down, and the knights stumble as they're not used to traveling in such conditions. And their poison-drenched swords miss as you guys manage to dodge their attacks and stuff.
I also feel a bit seasick, apparently.
I'm feeling something. So Wild.
I really hope
Giddy.
you throw up on camera.
All right, so Wild inhales sharply, and even though Marcus is holding onto his chest hair like a little baby baboon, he exhales and fire belches forward, and it's going to hit Hlorf, Marcus, Captain Gnarly, and Faz. So all 4 of you need to make a saving throw versus DC 12.
Ooh.
Is that versus anything
gonna-
in particular, or just
Fuck.
a regular saving
I'm
throw?
gonna miss you guys.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity, okay.
Fuck.
I just went over to the other ship to save lives. I'm not
Whatever.
coming back over, guys.
And Captain Florgan Gnarly. What is his dexterity? Is going to be 1 roll 1d20 plus 1. Oh shit, man!
He actually blocked it for the rest of you.
Florp
Like,
should be out of range if that's burning hands. Or supposed to be burning hands, whatever.
Burning hands. Just big old
Boiling
fists.
hands. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Can you just like punch the mouth shut?
Okay, so
Stops the fire.
Hlorf and Faz, you both take 7 fire damage. Marcus and Captain Gnarly both take 3.
Does he get disadvantage since he's doing it while grappled?
Fuck you, no.
But while prone you do, what? Okay, I'm unconscious.
God damn it.
Yay! Wild looks at you and says, "You're not going to want to know what I do to you when you're unconscious. Just FYI."
Well, he has a speed of 0, so I'm not terribly afraid of it. Also, I'm unconscious, so I'm not terribly afraid of it, or able to hear him.
Hey, he takes a +5 bonus to all wisdom perception checks to detect hidden creatures, I'll have you know. Good luck, Kaplar. Baron, there is a knight that seems to be not very good at what he does, and what he does is killing you, and he's failing horribly at it. You could probably pick his pocket if you wanted to, but killing him is probably a better idea.
You do have adjacent allies now.
I do. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to stab him in the neck like I did with his mount.
He laughs at you. He says, "Have you ever wielded a sword, boy?"
Ask
What's
your
a sword, boy?
centipede, bitch. I'm gonna shift over here.
Dwarf, there are several things that need holes in them.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is do my second wind, which I guess gives me 1d10 plus 1 hit points back as a free action or minor action or whatever.
So it's not second wind in this edition. It's called hit. You're going to use your hit die. And yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Well, it's second win for him because he's a fighter, and we all get that.
Oh, right. That's right. That's awesome. Jesus, 10 hit points. That's amazing. First level.
So I'm back to full health.
Just
Like,
stand there
yeah,
screaming while
Remember
charging
the
up.
fire? Fuck you. Is that an action or is that a move action or a minor?
Minor.
It's an extra action, so it doesn't take up anything.
Is that an attack
use
or
it-
damage, or is that health? No.
It's just an extra action, and I can use it once per long rest or short rest or something like that.
Okay, cool.
Anyways, I'm going to take my javelin out, and I guess I'm going to javelin the monkey giant.
Cool. God, you're gonna kill him, aren't you? I'm gonna be sad. Thank God.
Damn it. And now he gets healed again.
His armor class is 12. Why did I take a level
Seriously?
3 creature? Roll for damage.
Oh.
God damn it. If only he had 1 or 2 more hit points. Alright,
Hey, Marcus, how well do you swim?
Marcus,
Yeah, how
I
fast
need you
do
to
you
make
let
me 2 dexterity saves.
2 dexterity saves.
You totally should have swept the leg.
They're
Okay.
both 9s.
So you fail twice.
Yes.
The first thing you fail is to catch the rigging as you fall. So you're going
Okay.
you're going in the water. And
Okay.
you're going to fall about 15 feet, so you'll take a little bit of damage. But also, as Wild is pierced through the chest with the javelin, you see something that you did not see before, that you missed in an earlier perception check. Around his neck is a small red egg-shaped necklace.
Dead man's switch.
He's got he's wearing a chain of simple metal, and upon the simple metal chain is a small red egg. And you see it fall from his neck and splash into the water. Something about it speaks to you of grave importance. And you fall into the water next to it, and you might be able to catch it or dig it out of the water if you try on your turn.
Okay.
The acolytes, seeing their master die, cry out in pain and suffering. One of them will throw a stone at Baron.
Can Marcus cry out something as a free action as he's falling?
You can cry whatever you want as a free action.
Yeah, can I
Mom!
can I say that tell my wife I love her? Because
Yeah.
that's seriously what he would say.
Sure, go for it.
Does anybody know who his wife is? We met him this morning.
Baron, 13 AC.
Does not hit. I have 15.
Okay. What about 14?
That does
No.
not hit. I have 15.
What about a 3?
That does not hit. I have 15.
Okay. And the last one attempts to stabilize him, but they can't reach him. One of them's going to try to stabilize him next turn.
Good.
Captain Gnarly,
Goes and murders an acolyte.
Captain Ollie lashes out his sabers against the acolyte. Witnesses. Marcus, you're up.
Okay, so I'm in the water. Yes.
Yep. Roll me 1d6.
1d6. Okay.
Take 2 points of falling damage.
All right. And there was that necklace that had fallen in the water.
Yeah.
You said. Where is? Can I like try and make some sort of check to get that?
Percept.
Like I feel like that shouldn't be in the water, or what do I feel like? Like I should possess it, or
Yes, you feel strongly that you need to have it in your hands.
Okay, so I should have it in my hands. Okay, so I need to make a perception check, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, let me make a perception check. 16.
Find it in the waves, and you reach out and grab it. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be about the size of a normal hen's egg. It's the color of blood, and upon it is there are 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth scattered across the egg's surface in no order that you can tell. And as you hold it there in the water, one of the eyes opens and looks at you.
What? You shove that in your mouth now.
Eat it.
As it looks
It's
at
clearly
me...
a suppository. You should put it in your bottom.
I first.
So it looks at me. Do I like get? Do I get like some sort of feeling like maybe that was a mistake to hold it, or?
You feel
No,
hunger.
it feels absolutely right.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will hold on to the necklace and try to swim towards one of the boats and try and grab onto, some rope or something so I can not drown.
So you begin to swim towards the boats, and you feel something tugging at your boot.
What's tugging at my boot exactly?
It's wild. You can see the blood billowing up in the water around him as his heart beats out his last life blood into the water around him. And he's struggling, trying desperately to claw his way back up out of the water. He looks like he's not reaching towards you, but to the necklace which you now possess. And you can see the life quickly fading from his eyes. And it's not looking at you. He's looking at the necklace that you now hold in your hand.
So, what do I have to do to try and break free from him?
You just kick away from him. It was a flavor text.
Okay. Sure. I didn't know if I had to roll like a strength check or something.
He's dying. He's not. You kick away from it, and you head to either of the boats.
Yeah, I'll head towards the big boat, because that's where the action is.
Okay. You might want to put the necklace around your neck, just so it doesn't fall off way.
Of course.
Clint, there is 2 things around you that need to be killed. Oh, and Marcus, you start climbing up the rigging, so you should be there next turn.
Okay. I'll just move myself over there.
Brilliant.
Alright, I stand up and try to get this knight that I missed the last time, the one's right above me.
Okay.
I'll go for the rider, not the mount this time.
Fair enough.
Does a crit hit him?
A crit will hit him.
Okay.
Roll your damage twice.
No, sorry, you're a fighter. Crits miss.
Warp,
I'm-
warp, warp.
Fairly drinked.
Are you as thinking
So
as
do I
I
roll
drunk you are?
1d8 plus 4 twice, or
Yes.
2d8 plus
You roll
4?
2d8 plus 4.
Okay. 15 damage.
That kills him.
Good.
You know why? Because fuck you, that's why! How great is it going to be when we win?
Wait.
Not if.
And
He does have 4 Dragon Balls left.
Marcus kills us all.
He should have been spending them.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Alright, so Faz's turn.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Try not to die, gurgle.
Roll the Dyna Tiger goal.
Come on, Faz.
Just a straight D20.
Right.
D20. If you roll a 1, it's 2 failures. If you roll 1, it's 1 failure. Guys, I'm going to put a marker on you that means failed once. Marker is a grenade.
Come on,
Oh,
Paz.
Boom.
Okay. I think there's some things that are profane against in God's eyes, or something.
Would it be my
I said-
blood all over the floor?
These acolytes are pure evil and must be smited.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
So
floor.
I'm gonna slide around here and bash this guy in the face with my warhammer, if possible.
My boomstick. Go for it.
I need to figure out how to attack things.
Roll a 1d20, add your strength modifier or dexterity modifier for weapons that are versatile, and then add a proficiency bonus if you are proficient in the weapon.
Apparently, I can't roll for shit unless they have an AC of 10.
16.
Never mind then. I rolled a D8 as well. It looks like so that doesn't
I
work
want to
so
try
well.
rolling a d20 in the future.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
That was closer, though.
Closer. Yes.
Do you have a better DC than the ape? AC than the big old ape?
Yes, by quite a bit.
Crazy.
The centipede rears back and attempts to attack Flint for destroying its rider. Roll 12d0. Let's see how much damage it does. It does 1 piercing damage, so you take 2 piercing damage and make a DC 9 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Who?
Should be able to do DC 9.
Let the flints hit the floor.
That you have
Cannot do it, nine.
advantage on. That you have advantage on. That you have advantage
You
on.
have
That
advantage.
you have
This is my
advantage
You have
on.
advantage.
Wait, Mike, I
Right,
think you have
dwarf.
advantage.
I don't think so.
God, roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. God damn it! Oh man, just once
You
I'd like to hit you with this horrible, horrible poison, crippling
How
terribleness.
great would it have been if you got like an 8, though? You'd be like, lol.
Yeah, you only need that little bit to beat the 9, right?
Yeah.
Heat attack.
The knight attempts to kill the shit out of Varen for killing its mount. A 21's gonna hit your AC, and it's gonna do
No, mine's
1d6 plus 1. Jesus, why are these numbers so hard on my keyboard? You take
Chris,
4
what's your AC?
piercing damage from the knights poking you with a spear.
You know, Marcus is alright with falling in the water.
Does it hurt you? Are you unconscious?
Yes.
Fuck yeah! That's another point for the DM.
This hurts you.
I know this hurts you. So far, I have 3 points. I just want to let you know. Wild makes a saving throw.
While drowning.
He has 1 strike against him. Varen, roll 1d20 to see if you choke on your own blood and die. Do not. Chlorf.
I'm gonna go over and try to stabilize Faz.
Okay. He's a wizard. He stabilizes by himself instantly. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. Roll 1d20 plus wisdom and... Wait, heal? Is heal a thing in 5th edition? I'm sure it is.
Medicine is.
Medicine.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Are you trained in medicine?
No, it's gonna be straight 1d20.
Alright, roll 1d20 plus wisdom. I have a wisdom of 26.
What?
Oh, that's pretty good,
That's
dude.
a good roll.
That's
um,
alright.
We're gonna say that does, let's say, medicine. Alright, that stabilizes the dying companion. Fuck it, 15 stabilizes Varen. Varen, you're stabilized.
Wait, I thought.
I think that's
You're
fast.
really good
Fast.
at medicine, Worf. Like super good.
Heal
Well, what he
across
does
the
is
water.
he takes his one of the many javelins that he has, and he carefully places it in the bleeding wound of Varen, and he says, "This should work," and it fucking works, man. I don't know how.
Varen is 40
like
feet away from
magnets.
him.
He went to heal Faz, is the thing.
What are you trying to say, dude?
Oh, that's much less funny. You guys suck.
A thrown
Kaz,
bandage
It's
just
long-range
lands on me, and I'm
acupuncture.
like, yes.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right, Greg. It's just long range acupuncture.
Okay, three
long range
of
EpiPen.
roll 1d20 plus 2, 2, 3. Okay. Wow, I rolled that a lot. So Thoum, you get 3 rocks being thrown at you, and I don't know why you think they're throwing rocks is important or bad or anything, but they're just throwing rocks at you.
Okay, 2 hit.
Only 2? Your AC is large?
18.
Wow. You take 1d4, 2 1d4 damages. You take 6 damage from thrown rocks.
It's pretty nasty.
And one of them casts a healing spell on. One of them jumps into the water and attempts to heal Fallen
Would it-
Master.
Be the one that's right next to me that shouldn't be jumping into water when I'm standing next to him.
Yeah, he jumps into the water. You can do whatever you want to him. He doesn't care.
Okay, well, I guess try to bash him over the head as he jumps out of combat. That's what.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if that. Yeah, I'm sure there's.
It is. If it moves
Okay.
out of your range, then you get a opportunity.
Yeah.
So try to stop it.
Attack it. Hit it hard.
That's its AC, right?
16.
Yep.
Yeah, 16 is AC.
Okay.
Damage.
Woot.
So it's. Do you get plus strength bonus for damage?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
For melee, usually.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh well. 3 damage.
I don't
It could
think
have
you
been
realize
0.
how many hit points these things have at first level.
3.
I don't know.
Those guys have 6, but generally speaking, I would have killed him. He stabilizes his dying master. Captain
That's great.
Gnarly.
That means he can drown.
Oh, that's my turn, Captain Gnarly. So Captain Gnarly moves to the next acolyte, attempts to stab him in the
Wait,
face.
Kevin Gnarly was engaged with Acolyte as well.
Yeah, gnarly should stab.
Fine, he misses. He attacks the next one. 14, he misses, and he curses, and he's all like, "God damn thy non-salt-blooded veins." Marcus, you're up.
Okay, so Marcus is gripping the chain of the amulet in his teeth as he climbs up the side of this boat. Does he have to make any check to climb
No,
up?
he's just badass. He can climb.
Okay, does climbing like half my speed or?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. Half your speed.
Okay, so how high is the boat then? How many
You got
feet?
10 more feet that you can go.
I have 30 feet normally, so can
Then
I climb
you've
up?
got 15 feet more, I guess.
So can I climb up the entire boat and like end up where this dead guy is?
Sure, why not?
Okay, cool.
You push Viren aside. Do you want to jump over the railing?
Can I not occupy the same space as Varen?
You can.
While-
it
while
just was
he's
funnier if you were
unconscious?
trying to kill him. That's fine. You stand over him.
No, I'm not trying to intentionally kill him.
So as you vault over the railing, the acolytes see what's in your clutching your teeth, and they fall and they lay themselves prostrate before you.
Okay.
Somebody asked
Marcus-
you if you're a god.
Marcus doesn't really notice. He like notices him falling prone and everything, but he doesn't really register it. Like he doesn't put 2 and 2 together, so he gets his war axe out or his
Yeah.
war pick out. Excuse me, and he's like ready to attack them, and that's his turn.
No, you get an action. You can do it.
Well, he's like standing there, so he doesn't have another action unless he moves again.
No, you got. You want? There's a centipede knight here that you could attack if you wanted to.
Oh, this guy right here next to me.
Yeah, the guy highlighted in yellow. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that guy is a bad guy and he could be attacked with the pick.
Okay.
Or pick him in the neck.
Yeah, let me try and attack him then. Let me roll a attack here.
He doesn't seem to be as scared that much that you've got the necklace, but the acolytes are.
Yeah, I don't think a 9 hits.
No, you attack him really mightily. As you swing as hard as you can, but the necklace, the chain shifts a little bit in your teeth, and you fumble as you try to make sure you've got it in your hands or in your mouth.
Yeah, I don't know if I swing as hard as I can. I mean, like I just climbed this boat after jumping in the water. You know, I'm kind of tuckered out.
That makes
Can we
sense.
take a nap?
Lint, you're up. There's a centipede that's trying to eat your face.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
That's super
Eat it
effective.
first.
Are you
Eat it
second one
first.
fucking head?
Eat it
I'm gonna use second wind
first.
and get back
All the
5
hit points.
HP. Yeah, up to my max. And try to smash with hammer.
Hammer
That
smash
smash with hammer.
successful. Roll damage.
That's a pretty
Awesome.
good move. I like it.
Wait. How many hit points? What's your strength damage? Strength
Huh?
bonus to attack.
Strength is +4 and my proficiency is
There's
+2.
no way you will not kill this thing, but go ahead and roll to see how badly you would kill the shit out of it.
The damage is just +4, but
You kill the shit out of it mightily.
nice.
It splorts satisfyingly as you stomp it beneath your boot heel.
And I'll
Eat
move
its
right there.
heart to gain its power.
Faz, you've been stabilized. Go ahead and... I don't know how the fuck that works.
I'm gonna assume stand up.
Sure, why not? You got 1 hit point.
Cool. What do I see when I look at that egg thing with my wizard eyes? By which I mean detect magic.
Roll Arcana.
I will take all of the knowledges now, please.
You open yourself up to the arcane mysteries
second
beyond
warp.
this world, and you cast your eyes upon this thing. Your gaze shows you something unlike that which you've ever seen before. It is the potential of worlds. Before you is the possibility to rewrite the very fabric of existence itself. It is the egg of the king. Intoned into your brain as you look upon it is the knowledge that this thing is perhaps the most valuable artifact in the world.
Eat it.
Not bad for level 1.
Boom, it's your turn.
I
Faz,
don't know.
Even though that would normally be like an incidental action,
Yeah.
you're struck dumb by the sight of this thing with your mage eyes open.
So
Can
I probably should have magic missiled this shit out of Wild first.
You can do naught but stare at the thing with longing.
Lovely.
He's got bedroom eyes.
Wizard eyes. Freaky, freaky, freaky in your face all day long.
You get the magic touch.
You
I got the magic in you.
Thumb you up.
Okay, I have no idea why Varen's lying down on the job, so I'm gonna get him back up on his feet. And
Can
heal
you
for
just
10 hit
do that
points.
definitely? Jesus Christ.
10
Nope,
hit points.
that's it.
Wow.
I am tapped for magic. Or useful magic spells, at least.
I'm currently at 9 out of 9 health now.
Good job.
Okay, the Centipede Knight
Overcharge.
has a dead mount, and notice this is the acolytes are no longer attacking, so he withdraws.
Nope.
Does that provoke opportunity attacks?
He's
Yeah.
probably using full action if he's the disengage action.
He uses disengage action.
Do you have
Okay.
to roll for that, or is that just free?
I'll
Free.
roll for it.
It's your action, basically.
Okay.
Pretty good. Disengage as well.
Looks good while doing it. Totally not retreating, guys. Just gonna go over here.
Wild does not have a strike against him. Varen, you're up.
I'm gonna
You see
charge
the-
after him.
Centipede Knight is running away. The acolytes are just laying on the ground with their foreheads pressed to the deck, supplicating themselves before Marcus.
Yep. I'm chasing
Chris.
the dude who's trying to run.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to be stealthy about not actually be stealthy, but not scream at him until I'm trying to stab him.
They're like, bro.
I'm holding my breath. As I do it. I'm like,
Actually does. No, it actually does.
And 17.
As he's sneaking up on him.
That'll hit.
Yes. I don't happen to have advantage since he's facing the other way, huh?
Make me a one of those. Make me a fancy number check.
How about stealth or sleight of
I
hand?
got +2 to fancy
Fuck
numbers.
yeah, that sounds good.
Both.
Stealthy or sleight of hand or
23.
distraction, whatever the fuck it is, you distract him. You throw dirt in his eyes.
15 damage.
The dirt is also poop.
You throw dirt in his eyes in a
Pocket
very
sand.
sneaky way.
I go psst, and he turns around and then pocket sand, and then he gets stabbed in the throat.
Like, where did you find snow? Oh god, my throat.
That's
You guys.
cocaine.
Dead man.
Florf. You're not sure what to do. I mean, maybe you are sure what to do, but you're up.
All right. So what's going on with this alkalite in the water? Is he like treading water, or is he like underneath the water surface, or where is he?
He's trying
You should spare
desperately
him a question.
to bring Wild back up to the surface of the water, but he's failing miserably.
You could
I'm gonna throw a javelin right at his face.
pin them
Okay.
together.
If I was a dick, I'd say you'd take disadvantage, but I'm not a dick. I am a fair GM. Said the dick.
No.
Well, the good news is that you attack your boat by mistake, and you throw so mightily it sinks to the ground on the floor. So Faz and Chlorf, wait, that's you. You're on your own boat. You just like chuck the javelin at your feet. No, fuck that. That's dumb. You just miss. It's unfortunate, but sometimes that happens. And I almost spilled rum everywhere. What is
You
this?
have to reload your javelin.
Rum.
Yeah.
I thought you had rye.
He's got rye.
Rye,
rum
whatever
together.
the fuck this is. I've been drinking a lot.
He's dropping rhyme. Sorry.
Marcus, the acolytes approach you, and they abase themselves before you, and they say, Master, as you hold the egg of the king, what can we do for you? Are you bloodied?
No, I'm not bloodied.
Okay. Are you injured at all?
I am slightly injured.
One of them heals you.
Okay. I have 8 hit points out of 13. I don't know if there's something you should roll for that, or...
I'm working on it 1 second.
Okay.
Too many windows open at this point.
I guess I'll instruct them,
Stay
You
classy,
heal
San
6
Diego.
for 6 hit points.
let
Fuck
us...
you, San Diego.
Let us dock at the main port, and we will assist the king's forces to drive.
But you are the king.
They do whatever you say, and they snap at the acolyte in the water, who lets Wild go. And you can see the giant monkey ape horse creature sink below the waves towards the dark blackness below.
Yeah, and like obviously, because I'm talking, I sort of like take the necklace out of my mouth and put it around my neck, and I'm kind of like just going with the flow.
Okay. They don't look at you directly, but cast glances from lowered heads.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they'll do whatever you say. So you tell them to take the ship back to the dock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they rush to a bay, heading towards the rigging, which they grasp mightily, or they grasp furtively, not furtively. What's the enthusiastically? Even though they're not terribly great at manning the great sails of the ship. But they yell at the sailors, and there are several sailors that have they're chained to their post, and they do exactly what they're told.
Yes. Tell them to kill each other. Your king would like you to suicide circle now.
Coming in the back door. The back door. Alright, so what are you guys doing now that you've got a boat filled with cultists docked at the docks?
Killing the king.
Tell Jesus.
Yeah.
As wants to go up to Marcus and
Eat his egg.
as without looking or without gesturing
Can I have that
towards
egg?
Make me a will
towards to
saving
the
throw.
egg.
Stop. And
What was-
stop. So Marcus, make me a will saving throw.
A will saving throw. So that is. What do I add to a will saving throw?
Wisdom, I'm sorry.
Wisdom. Okay, a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna drink some more drink.
And I'm
Solid.
going to type some saving throw. A 6.
You're pretty sure that whatever Andrew's about to tell I'm sorry, they're pretty sure that whatever Faz is about to tell you is a lie, and that he covets your egg, and Fuck him. But go ahead, Andrew.
He was gonna ask Marcus what would happen if Marcus had ultimate power. Like, what would you do?
Marcus will say, I would end this conflict and go home and run my bar the same as I always would.
Faz offers him. Faz. Fuck, I'm trying to figure out how he would do this. Offers his service as a loyal lieutenant, and I actually do mean that, even though you don't believe me. Offers his service as a loyal lieutenant, and believes him to be a just potential future ruler.
Marcus accepts his offer while secretly thinking that he really wants the necklace and should keep an eye on him. So I guess Marcus is going to order all the cultists off the ship and to go help the rest of the soldiers defend the positions and stuff.
They eagerly obey.
And he sort of like looks at the rest of the party with sort of like, I don't know, guys, let's just work with it sort of look.
Give me the egg and a pan and a fire, and I will prove you that I will not eat that.
No, Faz does not want to touch it at all. He'd be avoiding it and avoid looking at it.
Oh, shit.
Yes. What?
There's
Perception.
things going on behind the scenes. 1 second, please.
Okay.
You catch Varen trying to steal something.
But that's less.
Yeah, but I'm imposing a -5 penalty.
Oh.
So the kind GM.
What? What's he trying
Faz
to...
immediately casts light to illuminate Baron's hilarious misdeeds.
Yeah, Varen is attempting. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's attempting to sleight of hand something. I assume you're attempting to steal the egg.
You'll never know now. I was just trying to do magic tricks with pocket sand.
You guys at the dock, right?
I cast steal egg.
Yeah, I think we're on the dock.
Yeah.
Commander Genon sees the egg around your. Do you put it around your necklace?
Yes.
So you equip the egg of the king.
Mm-hmm.
Commander Genon sees it and he asks, "What is that beautiful thing?"
It seems to control some of the forces of the enemy.
Well, you should surrender that and give it to the king immediately.
Take me to him, and I shall give it to him.
He squints his eyes at you, but nods very well.
Can I spend my hit die now that we've been out of combat for
Yeah, absolutely.
a short rest? Thank God.
So Commander Genon escorts your party into Windhelm Castle, into the throne room. And the throne room is opulence embodied, right? It's this giant marble hall with huge pillars that are carved in exquisite detail. And on the throne is an aged, decrepit man whose features have been ravaged by time. His eyes and his lips droop. as if pulled preternaturally strongly towards the ground. Seated at his right is a vision of innocence and beauty. Princess Charlotte. Her hair is done up. Her hair is done up high in a buns near on either side of her ear. She wears the purest white silks. Around him are his retainers, nobles of every stripe, and his honor guard, the Purple Whale Knights. Commander Genon says, this man has found a very important relic. I think as the king, you should see what he has.
Faz is going to use minor illusion to make it just seem like a golden egg.
You cloak the fact that it's crimson and it has two eyes, a nose, and a mouth?
Yeah, basically. And that it writhes and changes, I'm assuming. And that the eyes open and look at things and wink. Coquettishly.
Has anybody tried talking to the egg yet, or no?
No one has tried now.
Okay.
The king looks at Commander Genon and he says, do the enemy forces still besiege our walls? And Commander Genon attempts to bluster a little bit and finally says, yes, the forces have, the enemy holds 2/3 of our docks and sieges our north gate, but we have made significant inroads to the south. The king says, why are you in my presence while my kingdom is still in danger? And why have you brought me these peasants? Does anyone want to say anything?
Yeah.
You're a peasant.
It's very much the opposite of a
great.
peasants, but go ahead. Very.
These
That was out of
peasants
character.
risk their life to protect you and the kingdom that you're too lazy to get off your throne and do anything for. So how about a little bit of respect?
About 2 syllables into that, Faz is just going to, gloved hand over Varen's mouth and start dragging
I'm
her
licking
towards
his
the
hand
back.
furiously.
Alright. I'll let that go. He arches an eyebrow and looks at you, Faz. Says, it is well that you control your subordinates.
Marcus will keep his.
Faz is just going to, nod and bow wordlessly.
Yes, Marcus is bowing respectfully and will say, we have recovered an amulet from the enemy that seems to control many of their forces, and we can use them to our advantage to regain control of this city.
The king nods and says, good, go forth and destroy my enemies, and I shall visit riches upon you.
As you command, my lord. And Marcus will leave the room with, assumingly, the rest of the party.
This is bullshit. Yeah.
Because guess what? Marcus isn't motivated by riches and shit.
And that's why Faz wants to be his loyal lieutenant, because he realizes the baser things in life have power over him.
Alright, so you guys walk out of the castle, and there's still a war raging beyond the castle walls.
That sucks.
How are the North Gates holding out?
Pretty well. You've got your
Faz is going to be explaining his whole decision-making process as well to Marcus, thinking that if he is going to be some kind of king, he should know how marshaling troops ought to be. Basic infantry and cavalry tactics and the like.
Flint isn't infantry. You can practice on me.
He is a sapling.
at the current rate, the
Marcus,
cavalry,
please order me to kill Varen.
the cavalry and the infantry squad to the north will take out the last of the enemy's troops. Additionally, to the south, eventually the infantry units will become overwhelmed by the hordes. But if the enemy sends no reinforcements, there's just 2 squadrons or 2 of enemies that need to be dispatched.
What did we do with the cultists?
They're with us now.
Okay.
Yes, we should go to the south. Marcus looks at Faz kind of sadly and says, I understand what you're trying to do, Faz, but I truly have no desire for the position you think I will attain.
That's why you'd be so good at it.
Do you guys want to bring your forces to the south and wrap up the last little bits?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, with the force united behind you and the cultists providing healing support, it's not much trouble for the better equipped infantry to slash through the remaining enemy ground forces. Cut your way through a couple of the necromancer acolyte things and a couple hordes of the enemy shock troops. Seem to have successfully defended Wilhelm from the
We are the heroes. So now do we turn around and get money?
Well, you are but one of the many people who have risked and given their lives for the defense of the realm. And there are hundreds of soldiers, battered, bloodied, bruised, and somewhat elated at the defense, but most of them realize that this is just the first of many battles. That the war is far from over. Perhaps.
Yeah, well... Shit. At least we gotta count the victories as they come, man. That's, you know... You can't always look at the not bright side of life. Do.
Well, Commander Ginnon says that he will recommend you all for
Frontline duty.
Permanent military service.
you guys did quite well, and he recognizes both your ingenuity as well as your skill in martial combat, and that you should definitely expect to see the blessings of the king upon you. You can be voluntarily conscripted now.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Probably a good time for a break if you guys are looking to break. I know that TRV is a little bit in the tired house.
Yeah, I need sleepies, and I gotta wake up early to get the kids ready for camp tomorrow.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Huh.
All right. Well, hey, thanks y'all for playing. I hope you had a good time.
Indeed, I had fun.
A lot of fun, and for once I tried not to be an amoral asshole.
Oh, that'll come soon enough.
That's my job.
Yeah, I feel like that's somewhat anticlimactic, but war is never really the climax you're expecting.
That wasn't the climax I was expecting.
I have been drinking. Allow me my purple prose.
So what's the sunset look like tonight, Mike?
What? No, the what?
What's the sunset look like over Wilhelm now?
If you're wondering if it's going to be an eclipse, yes, soon. Do we actually, Chris? Do we have 1 or 2 more sessions, or do we have how long until things are done? Until Renee's back, and we want to switch back to.
Renee's back on the 31st, so we have at least 1 more week.
Okay. Then it looks like next week will be an eclipse.
Okay.
Should I know what that means?
That's when the Wenwolves appear.
It's when like the sun blocks the.
Right, should I know what
Moon.
that means in metagame terms?
Well, you can roll me an Arcana check.
That's when the earthbending is at its most... No. Firebending is at its most potent.
Tell me everything.
Roll an Arcana check. You roll a 1. You eat the egg.
It is the rarest confluence of magical energies. It is when anything is perhaps possible.
That's good.
Did Flint learn how to read?
Flint learned how to read well.
Oh shit.
Bullshit. Call him bullshit.
Okay, Faz's new goal is to make sure that Marcus gets through that unscathed somehow.
You got a bodyguard.
Yeah, you might you might have had some bigger problems if, like, my character motivations for Marcus were different, but I don't know.
That's why I interviewed you very briefly.
Try harder to kill us next time, Mike. What?
I was all ready
Oh,
to,
hey.
like, grapple him into the sea.
You guys had several encounters, right? So
Yeah.
probably should give you guys experience for that shit, huh?
Doesn't matter.
None of this matters. It's like, whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter.
Chris, go to bed.
I'm already in bed.
Then why are you wearing clothing, honey?
But
Just gonna pop back on, just full on naked.
you should get 75 experience points for tonight.
Is that
Okay.
a lot?
Oh, hey,
I don't
he
know.
pulled a
Fuck.
Greg.
Is that level 2?
Probably not. It's probably like
I think that's like 3 kobolds.
I think 75. I think 300 is the first level where we get to level 2, so it's
A quarter of
what,
the way.
like something like that.
I don't know how to tell. There's like some page that has that shit on it, right?
You could just say for us to go to level 2 since it's the
nowhere
last session
convenient,
anyway.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, go
It
ahead and
doesn't
go-
matter.
level up to level 2 because Kepler is always right.
Alright.
Okay.
And next session we'll get together at level 2. We'll see what happens when the eclipse comes to Midland.
Oh
Hooray.
boy. Nothing
Alright,
bad
thanks.
could
Here,
possibly
here.
happen.
Yeah, level 2's at 300 experience, yeah.
Yeah, you can have 300 experience. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Lights.
Yeah.
Good night.
Chris, your face. Why is your
Good night,
face
one and
so
all.
creepy?
Because it's Chris's face. That's like, why is the sun bright?
It's the sun.
On the floor?
We'll come back
Okay.
in a second here. There you go. See, that's not creepy so much as now he's offline.
No, now he ate his microphone.
He
And the
makes
inside of him is a lumberjack.
he makes the grapefruit sound.
Yeah.
Alright, Mike, thanks
Yeah, man.
as always for running.
I hope you guys had fun.
Greg, you should phase through more solid matter.
Deuces.
Arrivederci.